Guys, it's Guiltspire here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this marvelous Monday afternoon? Hope y'all are doing well. I know I am. And first things first, we are going to start off with some M2 Legion. Mix it up needs to be open. Okay, I will have to keep that one in mind. I was not aware of that. Yes, it's great emotes. Now it looks very good, so I can understand why. I can understand why. We can't find people for custom because they either don't like no Franklins or Lightborn, either don't have patience while you find people. Yeah, I mean, trying to coordinate customs is difficult unless you like set a time and date for people to join. It's definitely not something that I would ever say like spur of the moment do some customs unless you already have like 5 people ready and raring to go. It definitely is not an easy thing. But we're gonna start off our day with some M2 only Legion, and we are going to do something very, very fun. We are gonna go back to the days of OG Legion. Not all the way back, we can't do that unfortunately. OG Legion was a 110 killer that didn't lose their power when they swung at the air. But we'll be close enough that the survivors are not gonna like us. So, here's how it works. We're going to be using Filthy Blade, which increases the time required for survivors to mend by 2.5 seconds. And then use Deep Wound Study. Actually, no. I don't think it's what we want to use. Increase time required to mend. No, we don't want Deep Wound. We don't want Dirty Blade. We want Stab Wound Study. And then we want... What's the other one? There's Stab Wound Study. Increase time required for survivors to mend. We don't want mend time. We want... Not that. That's Instinct. Interesting. Maybe... I could have sworn there's 2 add-ons. Let me take a look at Legion over on his wiki. It's purple? I thought it was the Dirty Blade, but I could be wrong. Let's take a look real quick. I want to see if maybe I'm missing one of his add-ons. Legion. Let's see. Add-ons, Fail Frenzy. Reduces timer survivor suffering from Deep Wound. Oh, I think it's Frank's Mixtape. Do I not have that right now? Frank's Mixtape. Hit his fire of Deep Wound while in Fail Frenzy, decrease timer. Okay, there we go. It's Frank's Mixtape. For some reason, I thought it was Filthy Blade, but it's Frank's Mixtape and Stab Wound Study. There we go. Oh, and even better yet, look at that. It works out perfectly. We have 14 of each. So we can have some fun with Legion today. But yes, as I was saying, more or less, we are going to be playing OG Legion. Though we're not a 110 killer, and we can't stab the air for speed, we at the very least are going to be downing survivors with give or take 3 hits of Feral Frenzy. 1 to proc it, second one as follow-up, and last but not least, we will then be able to down them once we recover. It's a little bit slower in comparison to OG Legion, but it still should be a very, very fun time. I also think I'm going to take off Disco and throw on the Corrupt Intervention. But we'll, I'll reiterate what our goal is. I want to take a look at the wiki. I want to see how long it takes for people to be downed with Deep Wound. I want to say we should just be able to down them in 3, but I could be wrong. Deep Wound. Let's see. Deep Wound, Health State article. If they are not mended after 20 seconds of being stationary. Yes, so this is perfect. Because Stab Wound and Study decreases the Deep Wound timer by 5, bring it down to 15. Every time we hit a survivor of Deep Wound while in Feral Frenzy, decrease the Deep Wound stat by 5. It's actually 4 hits then. It's 1 to apply, which will bring it to 15. Second one will bring it down to 10. Last one will bring it down to 5. So we're going to need to go in for a 4th hit. So definitely going to be a bit of a chase. But I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. Should be a fun one. But we're going to do M2 only Legion. We cannot M1 survivors. We can only M2 them. We're going to RPD, so I get a feeling that the majority of these survivors are going to have boilover. Who wants to call it right now that the majority of these survivors are going to have boilover? We're heading to RPD. Boilover's busted. I feel like we're going to do some slugging. I feel like that is going to be a thing. It's once again why I am of the opinion that map offering should not bring you to a specific realm, as it 9 times out of 10 is used under the guise of disenfranchising a side. That map offering should just be removed entirely, or that if they want to keep map offerings, that it removes it from the pool and does not make it a guarantee. Or bring back rarities for map offerings and just make it so that there's a chance of it, but not a guarantee of it. Either ways, I do think that map offerings, something needs to be done about them for the most part, because we saw it back when Breakdown was busted, people bringing everyone to Leary's, and then Boilover. I imagine Ormond and RPD are probably pretty huge. RPD is just, they just need to fix RPD in general. Thompson House is another big one, though they did fix Boilover on Thompson House with that one static hook. But once that's used up, then what does it matter? Pursuing this occurred to me that those games like they could be more fun. Does anyone ever say so? Great, that those games look like they could be more fun. What do you mean those games? Like the games in COTF or the games in DBD? I feel like I'm missing context there. The COTF matches, that they could be more fun? I don't think, so for lack of a better term, I don't think, Jesus, that's bright. Like Legion's just at the height where that is blinding. I don't think comp is played for the same idea as pubs, obviously. Comp is played for, well, the competition of it all, right? Hi, friend. You don't want to do that. I'm just going to point that out right now. You don't want to do what you're doing. Unfortunately, our power is going to take wicked long, but they're going to pause, like on Windows and stuff like that. They do end up getting that deep wound. Come on, friend. So she should be down in 1 more hit. When you stand still, the timer goes down so fast. Yes, it does. Just gameplay and then could be more fun. Gotcha. Also, is that, you know what she has? She has Lucky Break. She 100% has Lucky Break. Because I don't see scratch marks. I don't know where she is. She has Lucky Break on well. Oh, that son of a... We literally were in such a good spot. We needed 1 more hit on her and she'd go down. Oh, no! Cheryl, come back! Can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! Doing pretty well, Steam. Doing pretty well. Should take use into it. Okay, gotcha. Like, general gameplay by either removing perks or limiting them? Yeah, I mean, I think comp does allow for a different style of play, for better or for worse. Alright, that's 2. So we need 1 to 2 more. Like, as she stands still... As she stands still or vaults, she's going to be lowering her mend timer. We just need 1 or 2 more hits. I forget if mend goes down in vault. I know on stand still it does, but I don't know about vault. Either ways, we got the down in 3, so that works out perfectly. So it's about 3 to 4 hits you need. And we have Skirt Choke right in the middle, so that's awesome. CFDNs are truly money mono, can't choose way out of second chance perks. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, that's one of the biggest things about comp, is that you're really having to rely on your individual and team skill. Also, I never see a frickin' I'm gonna hit you real quick. And then we're gonna go for you, friend. I don't know if I actually get to use the problem. Yeah, I don't. That's mildly unfortunate. I think I'm gonna drop off you. And I see a Claudette here. Are you the one with the deep wound stat? If you're the one with the deep wound stat, that would be amazing. If you're not, oh no, you're not. That's unfortunate. Okay, if she goes to the corner, I'm slugging her for that more. Friend, that's not gonna work out well. How long does my my power take to come back versus mend? Mine's 30 and mend's 12. Ooh. Yeah, that's one minor problem with this, isn't it? Yeah, because she's already done mending. Huh. Yeah. That is a minor problem. Does she have boil over? No boil over, that's good news. I still don't think I can actually get her to a hook though. So yeah, I'm just gonna slug you. Huh. You know, that's a bit of a flaw, isn't it? If deep wound is 30, or sorry, mend is 12, and my power is 30, then I can't really do much, can I? Oh, Legion M2 only might be a little bit more difficult. Or survivors, yes, yeah. There's not a team where survivors aren't in comms. Yeah, if they realize I'm doing M2 only, oh, that's actually kind of unfortunate. M2 only, I can't do much. If survivors realize what I'm doing and not M1ing. So it might not be a bad idea to do just like make a video of Deep Wound Legion instead of M2 only Legion. Because I don't think you can actually generally do M2 only Legion if survivors realize what you're doing. Yeah, no, I don't think it's possible unless they just aren't aware. Ooh. That is mildly unfortunate. I also need to figure out if vaulting decreases your time or not. If it does, then that's awesome. If not, then that's unfortunate. I don't think it does based on what I'm seeing. Yeah, because it takes 4 hits at that point. And that's a lot. I thought it was 3 hits, but forgot that the first one doesn't decrease their deep wound timer. Oof. That is an oof right there. On the bright side, that Skirt Choke told me that none of these gens have any progress. So I guess that's good news. For what it's worth. The question is, where are these survivors? Trying to think of how we can, like I said, pretty much play OG Legion. But I think this Claudette pretty much has cracked the code. I'm just gonna slug you. One of those, and I'm waiting, if they try and mess me on Discord due to my Steam having it, I'll record and send it to Fog Whisper. I mean, I don't think it's even necessary to do that. Oh, I had one of the Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's like too... What just happened here? Hello? Hi. I have a chance to give Fogwifts through content, so why not? I feel like it's a lot of your time for like very minimal return, right? I don't know. I would recommend like what's the benefit to you, or like that would be my thought there. Also, once again, they haven't touched a gen. We have Scourge Pain Resonance, right? Hi, Meg. Oh, I don't know, I missed that. And like we can play like it's OG Legion, but we can't exactly do much else. I want to try and capture her in the corner. It's so stupid to say, but I was trying to actually like get her into the corner and then make it so that she just let out some Deep Wound, basically. Hi, friend. No. You know unhook. You don't do that. We don't do that here, Claudette. Alright, so that's number 3. We're 1 away. And then she downed. Cool. Up you go, friend. How can we improve upon this? Like, truly improve upon this? I don't think there is a good way, is there? Because we need to reduce the timer of our power to less than that of our of the men time, right? Also, why was blood in here even though that's not where they were? Or was it? Maybe they crouched. They may have crouched up. That would make a bit of sense. That would make a bit of sense. Etched ruler? Maybe? I'd have to think about it. Oh, you have Lucky Break again. Yeah, and wait, you still have Lucky Break? How do you still have Lucky Break? That makes no sense. Oh, you know what? You're right. I do hear the boon. I just didn't think. Yeah, it's not Lucky Break because we see blood. We see blood, but we don't see scratch marks. So it's boon Shadow Step. There we go. I was way confused there. I was way confused there. Yeah, we just need to break this. And then make sure we follow the blood. Which, you know what I really hate? I do not like maps with environmental blood. Like, I can't track what I can't see. And so when we end up seeing blood on the ground, I'm trying to follow the blood pools, and we see freaking blood on the ground, and I go, oh, did they go this way? No, they didn't. God dang it. Yeah, so Shadow Step, and then I lost her on the blood. That's dumb. Yeah, as much as I like the environment of it, Bloodhound, I mean, I don't really want to, like, change up my perks just for this. Not to mention, that shouldn't be something, like, in general, shouldn't be something that we have to worry about. Like, in the game, we should just be like, oh yeah, I'm tracking the blood. I shouldn't have to worry about the map. Basically making it so that I can't, right? Just going upstairs again. Why? Stop that. Well, you don't even have boil over. Why are we going up here? Why are we doing this? Could have grabbed you. Wait, she's not leaving. No, she is leaving blood. This doesn't seem like it was all too often. Hi. How are you? Do you get that in time? I think you get that in time because my power is 30 seconds. It was not even halfway. So I think she gets it or just barely gets it. Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't work out as well as I'd hope. That does not work out as well as I hope. So we'll have to figure out a way to work around that. I don't know if there's a good way though. Yeah, we finished the grab only challenge. We have it up on the YouTube. We got 14 grabs on RPD with the Oni. So how do we fix the fact that they can mend faster than our power comes up? We'd have to reduce the cooldown timer, but like by such significant numbers, I don't think it's possible. Unless, the only way we could do it, there is a way to do this. There is a way to do this, but it's a little bit unorthodox. Oh man, that would be so, no, actually no, we can we? You could reduce timer, but that means you have to get 4 hits instead of 3. I mean, we're already at 4 hits, anyways. We're already on 4 hits, so that's a moot point. And I think it would increase it further. Because each hit a deep wound no, wait. And if survive deep wound while in Feral Frenzy, it's already 4 hits. It would make it 5 hits, wouldn't it? It would have to be Frank's mixtape. The other option that I'm trying to think of would be... Now, when you hit a deep wound survivor with your power, I can say words. It gets rid of it. So you can't do that. I was thinking if you hit a survivor, hit another, come back, hit them, but it deactivates power, gets rid of it, you then have to reset for 30 seconds. Yo, what's up, Simple? How you doing today, bud? Let's take a look at the wiki. So what is the recovery time? I just want to see this real quick. Oh, there go the drivers. Fun times. It get gone? It get gone. What you mean? Ever played Loop Hero? I can't say that I have, no. I've seen Loop Hero. I've never played Loop Hero, however. I cannot say I've ever played it. I'm trying to think. I probably would. It's a roguelike, if I'm not mistaken. It is a roguelike. My class ended up on Zoom. They didn't tell me till last minute, so I was sitting here in class, but muted. Oof. Let's see, Feral Frenzy. Alright, let's go to Power Trivia. Power Trivia. It takes 20 wait, no. Power depletion rate, this makes, like, recharge rate of, this makes Feral Frenzy. So Feral Frenzy takes 20 seconds. So it's not 15, but still too long. We need to get it below 12 for Deep Wound. Ooh, that's unfortunate. You just use your power and no Legion power? Just use your power, the no Legion power? The no power Legion? I mean, that's just an M1 killer. That's no fun. Deep Wound. So, Deep Wound takes how long? Hell State article, it's 12 seconds, right? I'm fairly certain. Mending, 12 seconds. So we need to get our power below 12 seconds, is what we're seeing here. No Blink Nurse OP. Yes, no Blink Nurse OP. So you need to get it below 12 seconds, which I don't think is a possibility. Yeah. Decreases Feral Frenzy cooldown by 0.4 seconds. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that does not work, does it? Decreases recharge time. That's cooldown, sorry, recharge time. It'd bring it from 20 to 16.5. Yeah, that just won't work. Like, we'd have to use both Etched Ruler and Scratched Ruler to bring it down by 5.5. And at that point, it'd still be 14.5 seconds. So I don't think there's actually, like, if there's a smart survivor, anyone that can do basic math, yeah, it's not possible. That sucks. Aww. I really wanted to do this challenge too, but it's physically not possible. Dang. That is unfortunate. Trying to think if there's like anything we could do to increase the time of Fell Frenzy. Well, okay, hold on 1 second. Increase the time required to mend by 2.5. Which would bring it up to 17, or to 14.5. No, even that wouldn't matter. It'd bring it up to 14.5, but it still wouldn't get it below where we need. You just don't own an air fryer, apparently. Oh, well, I guess we're not going to do M2 only Legion. Who have we not done M2 only of? Let me take a look at YouTube. I want to do some M2 only today. Who have we done M2 only? I want to say we've done M2 only Pyramid Head, and I don't know about anyone else. Dead by Daylight, but... let's see. But I can only grab survivors, but I can lose my M2 power. That was Pyramid Head. I guess, yeah, we've only done Pyramid Head, haven't we? Yeah. Which I realized that I never actually labeled as Pyramid Head for some reason. I don't know how I forgot to do that because I'm usually pretty good at making sure I also label what killer it is. Errors are resolved? What do you mean? Oh, that's why. I see. So I guess we've done only M2 only Pyramid Head. M2 only Clown. We could do M2 only Nemesis. That's an opportunity. We could do M2 only Billy, which sounds miserable, honestly. M2 only Huntress. M2 only Bubba. Like, there's a lot that we could do. What about, WO Legion? What about Legion? Yo, what's up, Shrouded? Woo Legion? Oh, we were going to do Legion, but now we just realized that we can't. Because Legion's power literally doesn't allow you to M2 only. M2 only Demodog? Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Demodog, or some of them are very, like, for lack of a better term, basic. Because I feel like the best way to play Billy is, for the most part, use M2 only. Bubba, use M2 only. Twins, I feel like, is miserable because, depending on where you down them, it doesn't matter. Oh, not Legion. No, we figured out that we physically can't do M2 only Legion. Like, yeah, you want to M2 only Billy, you want to M2 only Bubba. Huntress M2 only makes sense. Like, you want to use their powers. And it's, you know, how you want to play the game. Like, M2 only Pyramid Head is a bit extra. And we could do M2 only Pig. You guys want to do M2 only Pig? That seems a little bit more, like, for lack of a better term, unique. Because it'd mean that we go combat. This is like a specific build. M2 only Trapper, gotta get the traps. Called M2 only Clown. So if we did, so here's the thing. If we did, I hate how Bubba is just a clone of Hillbilly. He's not. So Bubba's not a clone of Hillbilly. A, Bubba came first. He's the OG. He's like, you know, a horror icon. B, they're very different killers. Like, Billy and Bubba have very different play styles. Make sure to get your ad revenue profits. No. Let's see. If we do this, we're going to run Movement speed, no. We want combat straps, which is crouching, uncrouching. Are they both hug chainsaws? You mean have? I mean, I don't think they hug their chainsaw. I feel like that'd be painful. Increase ambush, attack charge speed, and attack cooldown. So workshop grease. Drivers are not happy today. I just know a chainsaw. I hate them both. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That both of them have very different counterplay. One is don't greed pallets. One is greed pallets. Very, very different counterplay. I guess, yeah, workshop grease and combat straps would probably be the way to go. Yeah. Crouching and crouching speed. I guess we could also increase the crouch speed by 6%. Wouldn't be a half bad idea. Was inspired by Bubba? Yes, that is correct. Sounds good, Bubba's blown. Thank you much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For this build, though, if we're going to do M2 only pig, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run combat, workshop grease and combat straps. We're going to run corrupt, as that just makes sense. We are, however, going to run monitor and abuse and whispers, and here's why. Monitor and abuse is going to reduce our terrorists by 8, bringing us from 32 to 24. Mix that with whispers, which should tell us when a survivor's within 32 meters, we can then crouch and sneak up on them. Furtive chase? I don't know. I don't think you really need to run furtive chase. I think running monitor and abuse whispers is probably the better bet, because you're gonna you want to run whispers one way or another. And then I guess we should probably go with a general aggression perk, shouldn't we? We could also go Tink. We could go Tink as well. Thank you. Should we go Tink or should we go a general aggression? I feel like Scourge Choke would make sense here. Just for like general aggression. So let's do that. Let's do that then. We'll bring a cake. I also need to like jump into Survivor because I'm almost maxed out on blood points. Alright, so we're gonna do M2 only pig. Best killer at the minute, in my opinion, it's still Nurse. It hasn't changed since Nurse came out. Hey, what's up, Giraffe? How you doing today? Yeah, Nurse is the best killer in the game. Like, there's no question. She has been and always has been since she came out. She was a mistake. Behavior, in all reality, a lot of problems that have come with killer balancing came with Nurse. If, in instance, Nurse never existed, a lot of the balancing issues that they currently experience would not be an issue. But they have since hamstrung themselves with the design of Nurse. They'll never be able to balance her properly, just because of how she's been designed. Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. We try to do M2 only Legion, only to realize that's not possible if survivors are a ounce competent. Unfortunately. Like, we'd have to grind games to do so. It's simply because Legion's power recovers in 20 seconds and Men takes 12. You need 4 hits with it as well. We only did 1 match before we realized, because a smart Claudette was like, oh, you're doing M2 only Legion. Cool. I'm just going to Men in front of your face. So we could. We could try and just, like, find the smooth brain survivors eventually, and maybe we might make it work. Maybe we'll do it. We're gonna try M2 only pig. That's who we're gonna try right now, is M2 only pig, and see how well that goes. We're gonna run a very specific build for it, though, in order to accomplish it. Your Instagram got hacked? You should probably reset it and or nuke the account. Nurse just goes screams across the map. Alrighty though, we find ourselves on the Azrov's resting place, and we are doing a little bit of M2 only piggy. We are using a very specific build for this, with Monster Abuse, Whispers, Combat Straps, and Workshop Grease. So that is our first hit on the Bill. He had no idea where we were because as soon as Whispers activates, we can then crouch and we're basically undetectable. The only thing that he hears is going to be our roar, basically. Honestly, I am perfectly fine eating this pallet right now. Oh, I was about to say, did I hear a boon? No, it's the freaking ticket. Bill boy, don't you run from me, buddy. Why would he do such a thing? You offend me. What has Pig done to you? She only wants to boop your snoo instead of the other way around. Oh, with a knife. It's no big deal, right? We're in an LT wall. He realized what I was attempting to do there and just outright left the tile. Interesting. I was hoping that he would hear me or realize what I was attempting to do and just leave and run into me by accident, or we'd gain distance with that knowledge, but he's not. I think we get there before he gets to power. Excellent. Yes, I will try and transfer over all of the quotes. We'll see how we can do that. Alright, up you go. Unfortunately, that chase took way too long. And stuff like this is, you know, where people talking about MMR are right in saying that it's harder to do meme stuff like this with higher MMR because survivors are just going to be smart, right? They're just going to drop off of gens. They're going to hold W. They're going to make good use of their loops. Whereas people at lower MMR, not so much. Thankfully, with our combat straps and workshop grease, we can crouch in it very quickly. Now, this pallet's already down, so we're in a bit of trouble. That is true. We could use our bear traps. That is a option. I always forget that you can break pallets while crouched. Like, it doesn't take you out of crouch either, so you don't lose undetectable. It is a little bit of an interesting thing. Yeah, see, she is just holding M2 for, or W for days. Oh, very smart play. Yeah, she is holding those corners really well. Thankfully, with workshop grease, we'll get the down. Alright, up we go, friend. Our scourge hooks are like all on that side of the map. We are in pain. Now, one person was over here. I think they may have gone, oh, I was gonna say around back, but here's Bill. Oh, Bill boy. Yeah, with workshop grease and combat straps, he did not have any time to make that work. All right, up you go, buddy. Did we see someone over here? Feel like we did, but maybe not. I could have sworn we saw a survivor. Oh, I think we did. I think this got past us. Yeah. Oh, you're not the same Kate. There are 3 Kates. Oh no. That's mildly problematic. Ooh, good patience there. I really thought she was going to be scared off and go for the window, but she didn't. Yeah, I always forget with Pig that you can quite literally interact with anything while crouched. It's one of Pig's abilities' very unique parts. Hello, other Kate. That's a sprint burst. I cannot catch up to that in the slightest. I was not trying to actually trigger that. Workshop Freeze got me freaking going fast. But we do get the down, but I don't think it's going to matter much. I get a feeling we're not going to get this 4K as far as they're just cranking out gens left and right. I'm thinking maybe Pop Ghost Weasel's going to be a better choice on this build, potentially. That, and also I just feel like we got a bad Scourge Hook spread, to be fair. And these fires are... I mean, they already split the gens 2 and 2, so they got this game, like, under wraps. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I did not even realize someone was over here. Another sprint burst, Kate. I mean, she's going to throw the pallet, right? Yeah, like I thought. There's a gen. Makes sense. Trying to think. Both exegates are over here. Last gen was around there, so they'll probably end up on that exegate, but I can hope. Okay, Whispers is on, so I think we might be able to get here. The question is it before they open it? Alright, let's try and go for Bill, and I think he's on Death Hook, so we're not going to be able to get any altruism here. Yeah, so like M2 only pig is definitely possible. But it's definitely by no means easy. No, no dice. And if they take body blocks here, they got it. There'll be very little that we can do. Yeah, I see body block right in front of me. No. Nothing we can do there. Rude. Trying to think of what we can do differently to try and slow down the game. We could use Deadlock, theoretically speaking. That is actually a decent option to try and slow down the game, rather than Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. As these chases are probably going to end up taking a little bit longer than we would like. But, say lovey. Ooh. Anti-hemorrhagic syringe. I mean, I don't really care about teabagging an execute when I'm the killer. I just advocate for people not to do it because there will be people who do care, and I do find that to be a little bit toxic in comparison. When Savar's teabag did something great and it wasn't just you doing a challenge, oh yeah. I mean, I'm sitting here freaking crouching around trying to do M2 only. If they hadn't figured that out at some point, I would be dumbfounded. Alright, let's just deposit some blood points real quick. We're just gonna get tapped to 50. Let's grab you. You know what I really would like as a quality of life update to this game? Just a simple way to make going through the blood web a little bit less tedious. Just for the fact that, like, having to go through it and, like, click everything bit by bit is a very tedious task. Especially when you're trying not to cap out 1,000,000 blood points. Either that or just remove the blood point cap. I still, to this day, don't fully understand the point of blood point cap. Especially where the killer grind is, like, the killer and survivor grind is at a point now where it doesn't matter what the blood point cap is, because you could save upwards of 265 million blood points. And you would be able to just only P3 and get all of the perks T3'd on each killer. You would need to cap it out at 265 million blood points. Yeah, there's no reason to have a 1,000,000 blood point cap anymore. There really is no reason. As far as stay too long in Exegate, they get Bloodworm plus Exposed. I don't think we even need to go that far for that, to be honest. And wow, that's the 3rd time today. Like, and we've only been live for like 44 minutes. Driver's no happy. If the cap is pretty partially to keep the UI consistent across devices, I could see it, I guess. Realistically speaking, that shouldn't be the reasoning, but I can definitely see that potentially being it. I don't like that is probably the reasoning, but you're probably right that it is. I mean, I guess they could still shorten it, and instead of, like, showing 1,000,000, it could still be, like, 1.5 M, right? They could at least abbreviate it at that point. is artificially inflate the playtime and replayability. I don't think it even does that. I think early on that was their goal. I think early on in the game's conception, that was indeed their goal. I do not doubt that. However, I think at this point it is really an antiquated system. Just for the sheer fact of, like I said, it takes you upwards of 265 million blood points to get all the perks and P3 all killers. Who's my favorite survivor to play with? Their own perks? Their own perks? Like an adept? No, I'm not playing Survivor. I was just trying to get below the blood point cap. So we were spending some time on tab real quick. Their own perks. Just 2 of their own? That's a good question. Like, I can, like, pick out 1 perk for the most part from each. Like, Prove Thyself Leader is fun. Adrenaline, Sprint Burst is fun. I'm trying to think. I guess Bill. Like, I'm picking 2 perks. But, like, I don't know. Like, as far as fun. Like, I have my individual builds, but they really do incorporate a lot of different perks from different survivors. The idea of a woman BB cap is still the same for the reason I stated alone. Like I said, I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree that it somehow increases the replayability or built-in like stopgap to, you know, inflate replayability. I disagree with that sentiment. I think that that was their initial intention. I don't think that it serves its purpose anymore. Trying to think. I guess we could continue going with M2 Pig for a bit, because we have a lot of freaking workshop grease and combat straps. So we'll continue with it and see what we can do. Well, also, you know what we can do? I'm gonna allow myself to grab survivors. If we can grab survivors off of gens, I'll do it. Things perks. I'll put on music and rock out Technician to save you. It still doesn't save you from the fact that their Terrate isn't there. I think though, like, you could play this game without sound as a survivor, with the exception of like 1 or 2 killers. Twins with no audio is a nightmare. That was like the only killer where I went, oh, I'm playing against twins, I can't play without audio, because you can't hear Victor. Alright. Played against Nurse with no audio and a Swift was quite hilarious. I can imagine. Yeah, I guess Nurse and Twins, I think, would be my 2 that I would need audio for, to be honest. I think those would have to be, like, the 2 that I, like, can't play without audio. Because, like, I want to be able to hear the nurses pulling charge. Because sometimes my DB like to cut audio when I join a Discord call. Yeah. Discord does do some funky things. I also, you know what I need to do? I need to continue to mess around with, mix it up. I need to look at stuff we can do with commands and events and stuff. Because there's a whole lot that you can do with mix it up. I just need to, like, spend a day updating it. But, like, killer is going to be hard. So I think we can't do it, like, today. Probably, like, when we're waiting 15 minutes for survivor matches. We can then start messing around and mix it up a bit more then. So Thursday and Friday. Behavior change ideas about their BP cap not being necessary. If honestly can't iron out massive bugs, means like hackers and throughout the community up in the air. I don't think their best idea to have. Oh no, their ideals like haven't changed much over the years. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts about that fact. Maybe we need to increase our movement speed while crouched. wouldn't be a bad idea. Because, like, moments like that, I think I should have been able to get the hit, but we couldn't. Hi, friend. Let's get it on you, yummy girl. And we're going back to this style, which is good for us. There is no pallets here. But yeah, behavior has improved upon some things, but not many things, mind you. I will agree with that fact. I will wholeheartedly agree with that. Boil over. Thank God we are not on any of the other maps. Interesting. Huh. Oh, okay. Here. Have that. It's yours now. So I'm gonna say Nia and David maybe in a Swift. Would make sense. Would make a lick of sense. David, me boy. Let's get it on you, friendo. And that does mean that the timer is up on Nia, so that should slow down the game. David! You're gonna try and use pallet, aren't you? No, you're going for the vault. That's fine. That's 2. That's a dead hard. I don't know what you're thinking there. Wait, what the hell? What was that? Like, I didn't let go of the hit either. Whew. Whew. Okay. Odd. Hacking? No. We can't just say that someone's hacking just because of that, but it's definitely odd. Hacking confirmed? Okay. I see your agenda. Like, no. It was funny to watch. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I was very confused. Alright. Looks like a slow fall out. I was thinking maybe quick and quiet for a second there. We're just barely getting these hits, which is perfect. Let's try and go for Zarina. Nia did get her bear trap off, however, which is not great for us in the long run. He was hacking, he owned an air fryer. What? So, what is up with this air fryer, Steamed? I feel like there's a meme that I am just not aware of. There's the vault. There's the dead hard. No, I do not own an air fryer. I would much rather just oil fry my food if I'm going to fry something. I don't know. I don't understand the hype on air fryers. Like, things like sous vide machines, maybe. Air fryers, not so much. Yeah, this is not looking good. She has another pallet here. Probably dive and vault. Nope. She is gonna hold still here. Yep, figured out the fake. Perfect hit there. Oh, you have no active bear traps. Bear trap on you. If I own an air fryer, I'm the superior being. Okay. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Get to see scratch marks over here. Survivor. All right, they're on that pallet. No, maybe not. They may have gone around. And a boom totem. I see. Remember that Nia has boil over? Not that I think it'll matter in the long run. I was just a little bit off because of geometry. That was a pretty good attempt, I will say. But also owns an air fryer? Gotcha. I see. Alright, looks like Serena's healed up. I got the pallet out. But he's gonna just replay it, so we're gonna break it. And she has this pallet to replay too. No, she's not going to actually, surprising. Instead she's gonna go to the eye tile. I don't know if I can get this, I can't, we got it. I was like, if she plays this right, I don't get this hit, but she did not. I was hoping to be able to get that. Okay, no pallets here, so we should be able to get this thing. Woo! Can't dead hard ambush, my girl. Now remember boil over, and there's a scourge hook here. That's good news. Looks like there's 5 over here. Friendo, where'd you go? All right, there's David. David! Where are you going, buddy? You're going to... I mean, this is a smart place to go. He's going to the pocket, which literally has nothing but resources for them and nothing for me to pressure. Alright, there's the hit on the David. There's the vault, unexpected, as he did bait it, but didn't go for the pallet. I don't know how that allowed him to go in there, but oh well. I guess we're just gonna have to force the pallet call today. Oof. Now that was a close one. Oh, I should have put a bear trap on him. That's mildly unfortunate. I doubt we get another down before the last gen pops. Not to mention, these boon tomes are going to be a nightmare for me. Yeah, 2 people in that one gen. Even with that 15% regression, I just am not seeing it. I am not seeing it. Alright, let's chase out Nia girl. Oh, don't slow vault. We know where you are, friend. Now, what's she gonna do here? Okay, I figured that would be the case. Like, she either went to the vault or went into a locker. That was a smart play on her part. Probably because she knows what we're doing, to be fair. Good play there, keeping in the corner and not allowing me to mind game that. Really good play, actually. Alright, we got the dead heart out of the way. I don't know why she didn't go to the pallet sooner. Alright, just making sure that we don't get hit by the whatchamacallit pallet. Is there not a hook back here? Yeah, I think one of the big things about boil over that gets overlooked is the fact that it does take away your aura reading ability on hooks. I don't think it should. I think that is a little bit much on what is now a very good perk. Or at least a very obnoxious perk, right? Yo, what's up, Crocodile? How you doing today, bud? There we got the hit. A little bit of a mind game there. What you think of that there, Zarina, me girl? Alright, well, I guess that's what you think of it. I forgot to put a freaking bear trap on Nia, didn't I? What a waste to have a bear trap with my inventory. Oi, oi, oi. I'm trying to heal. There's the dead hard. Let's go for it again. Ooh, talk about a close one. Yeah, let's have fun, friend. On a computer Twitch, you love it? That's good, I'm happy to hear. Okay, I wasn't sure if she'd actually follow through on the pallet. I was hoping that she, wouldn't. Alright. There's that to get open. EGCs has started. Good fake to a fake. I love it. These fires leaving her for dead, however. Yep. Purposely doing that. Oh, okay. I was wondering where she went for a second there. But she is going back here for some reason. Alright, so that's the game plan. Alright, good mind game. I thought I could get you there on that loop. I feel like she dies to EGC. She's out here in this corner. I don't think there's any way to be getting out. Okay, that's 2 on the L wall. Kind of want you on the T wall. I think this pallet's already... No, it's not. Good thing I was a bit hesitant there. No, 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 Zarina. You do not get to live today. Try as you might. You are not allowed to survive. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to force that and break pallet. Okay, David's going in for the body block. Yeah, I mean, I knew full well if he did that, there's nothing I could do, right? I'd have to go around, and I don't think I'm able to charge up my hit fast enough, because he can catch me right... Oh, I don't know why she did that. Because now we can just do this. Yeah. If she would have just held W to the exit gate, then she would have been fine. I have no clue why she didn't. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna complain. I got the down, I got the kill because of it, so hey. Good on us. Yeah, M2 only pick is hard. No bueno. No bueno. Like, M2 only Pyramid Head has so much more lethality. I feel like Pig, I don't know, maybe her base kit could be looked at a little bit, because I feel like Ambush is just such a underwhelming ability. I really do think that it's very underwhelming for the most part, that there's very little for you to do with it. Wheel of Killer sounds good, Baker. Well, we'll try and spin the wheel for a killer that specifically has an M2 ability, because we are trying to do M2 only. It is really situational. It really is. Like, for the most part, like, in normal matches, I just don't use it. I normally don't use it. Oh, and don't need an air fryer? Okay, okay. All right, well, let's spin the wheel, shall we? And we are going to spin it until we get an M2. Okay, we have to re-roll, though. Well, that is Bubba. He does have an M2. So I guess we're gonna do M2 only Bubba with Adept, which is basically what I already do, so, sure. Like, there's very rare occasions where we, I'm just gonna change the title to M2 only Killer. Alright, so Adept, Bubba, M2 only. Hey, GG's, Cat. Appreciate stopping by saying hi, friend. Is that the reroll? Yes, this is the reroll. We initially rolled Twins and Nemesis, and then Nemesis into Bubba. Putting yourself through main for content. Barbecue, Knockout, Franklin's, right? Barbecue, Knockout, Franklin's. Pain, yes. I mean, I don't mind all too much, but it definitely is tricky. Where is Knockout? Thank you much for the lurk giraffe. That is the knockouts. There's the knockouts. All right. Let's throw on the sacrificial kick. That's actually, is that our last one on Bubba? Holy hell, it is. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? But yeah, no. We'll just do M2 only. You know, I should do, where's my YouTube page where I had the title of the whatchamacallit video. Dead by Daylight, but I can only use my power. So let's have that as a stream title. Let me know how much of this title you guys can actually see. I'm not sure how much you can on like the main screen. Let's see, actually, I can probably check it for myself. Now I think about it. should be able to see most of that, right? Oh, yeah, you can see that entire thing, I think. That's good news. It's one of those things like sometimes your title idea is just a bit too long. Wow, Survivor's being stingy with them envelopes, apparently. I feel like the amount of blood points you get this event for Survivor versus Killer is actually a lot more. Most events is like, definitely make sure you play Killer, but I feel like this event is very much like play Survivor. Do you not like the VA for the new Pinocchio movie? New Pinocchio movie? What? There's a new Pinocchio movie. Since when? There is. Interesting. Is it another live action? Is that what they're doing? Since now? Oh, fair enough. Because Disney's been on like a live action kick, right? It's animated, okay. I might, like, that piques my interest a little bit more. Depends on, like, the animation style, I guess. Because, like, I feel like old Pinocchio is very, very iconic in its style. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. All right. Made by Lionsgate, and Pinocchio is a public domain character. Oh, that's right. It is. They did move public domain. Same with Dracula, Frankenstein. Didn't they recently move the public domain? The Torment Creek. And we are doing some Empty Only Bubba Boy. Which I feel like is what I already used for the most part, but this does have the added benefit of Empty Only a dead Bubba Boy. And who is this we found? Did we find James? Jamesel? Chill Gems? I don't know what their combined name is. Okay, that's 2 vaults, 1 more, and you're locked out. Let's try again. I see what you're trying to do there, friend. That was cheeky. I almost fell for it, too. I almost fell for that. Oh, boil over? Fantastic. I very much almost fell for the tantrum on the barrel. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Cheeky little cosmetic hacking you. Yeah, you left out way. Really? That's so odd. I could have sworn I was right on her. And she left it way too late, but I messed up. You are ambitious, though. I like it. I like it, Yumi girl. Now, normally we'd want to break that. And have our chainsaw charge. Oi, oi, oi! I see what you're trying. Oh, hey, 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 hey! Don't you be trying to do funny things, Mia. Same if you, Jamesel. Joel James. All right, that's a vault. No vault. She faked. Good stuff on the fake. Don't you dare! You see what happens to your friends when you try and do stupid things? Oh, I mean, you did another stupid thing, though. Oh, okay, let's see how this works. Let's see if you can know your timing, friend. Let's see. That's a no. That's a no right there. All right, into the basement you go. We're not going to drop down, though. We're going to be very careful. It takes like 2 steps for Boil Over to activate. Oh, Nia's up. We need to go find Jamesel. Jamesel. Jamesel? I heard you, but I don't see you. There you are, friend. Oh, you have Boil Over. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have Boil Over, too. So 2 out of the 4 of you have Boil Over, eh? I see what you guys wanted to do. We ain't gonna allow that. Flip-flop? That had to be flip-flop, right? There's like no doubt about that. That was flip-flop? Huh. Okay. Walker? Oh. Where'd they go? Where did the sneaky one go? They were here. and then they weren't here. Interesting. Well, the good news is the person in the basement already, oh, there she is. It must have been you. You were the one in, on that gen, weren't you, a little sneak? Well, let's get dead hard. But you did! I wasn't thinking that you were gonna be able to get by. Alright, good news, we see the hook right in front of us, so up you go. No boil-over valley for you. So I'm thinking boil-over, flip-flop, maybe unbreakable on the James. Could also be seen a soul guard, but I'm a little bit more doubtful on that. A little bit more doubtful on that. Oh, I hear ya. Where you going, friendo? You going to the window? No, you're going back to this pallet. I guess. I will break it with one charge and immediately rev up into the next two. Unless you have Dead Hard, I don't think you can get out. Excellent. Up you go, friend. I feel like there probably hooks closer than the one I'm going to, but it is what it is. Up you go. You are dead. And is she thinking that I have barbecue? I mean, she's right, but I ain't gonna go for her. She's not on a gen. I see two people over here on this gen. I had to go for the teabagger. I can just kill someone off instead. Oh, hello, hello, friends. And let's see, who do we want to go for? Let's go for the neon. That's one vault. Don't feel like I made too much distance on that, but enough. There's second vault. We're just gonna pressure for the pallet. That's all we're gonna do. If we had bamboozle, I could go for the chainsaw dash. Okay. Quick and quiet, maybe? I didn't hear a noise notification. I didn't hear the vault more accurately. Ooh. I knew that was risky, but I didn't know if with any degree of certainty whether or not I'd make it. The good news is that's blocked off, so it pushes her to the next tile, but this one is a long wall pallet, which is not great, to be fair. If she wants to drop it, then that makes it a whole lot easier. That makes it a whole lot easier. Friend. I think we get... No, we don't. We'll get the pallet, and we'll immediately rev up into the next two, which we should be able to get the down. Unless there's a pallet here, which there's not. We're good. Up we go. And thank God that we don't have to worry about the boilover. I say that I'm done, I'm going to get shoved down into the basement. Yep. Yep. There we go. Alright. Oh, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Where'd they go? I definitely saw the crows. So they're in the corn. Sticking corn cobs up their noses. But I don't know where they went. Unfortunate. Hey, it's Cheryl James. James Cheryl. Sure. I don't know how to say. I don't know what your name combination would be. You have balance, though. Maybe. I think you do have balance. That would make sense. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ignore you. Because this person has like 15 seconds left on hook. And if someone doesn't go for them now, they die. Gerald, you know what? That's a great name. Gerald is perfect. Well, unfortunate for you, Gerald, but they do die in the basement. And don't know where everyone else is. I'm surprised that, like, the Fangmen didn't go for it. Like, we were pretty far off from the basement, so there's no reason for them not to. Oh, because she's probably on that gen. I mean, I'm willing to bet, right? Oh, I see Gerald. Now, they do have a pallet here. We need to be mindful of that fact. I tried to get him on Mind Game. Did not work. Now, I will say, they're very daring right there to not commit to a direction. Wow, once again, very daring. Because if we have any form of add-on, then they'll be in trouble. So if Fangman's over here, let's see if he plays any smarter than Gerald. Because Gerald definitely playing well, but playing a very risky game, assuming that we didn't have, like, double chili, for example. Alright, that's the vault on the L. Put it down on her, so definitely good choice going for the Fang Min over the Gerald. Oh, where are you going? Is that Tenacity? Are these all, like, Tenacity, Boilover, Flip-Flop gamers? Is this going to be like a 4-man Swift with this build? I wonder. I would not doubt it in the slightest. Now, Gerald, what you think you do? Tenacity challenge? Is there a Tenacity challenge? That would make sense. That would make sense. Alright, now we have to check. Is this hook back yet? Hold up. Yes, it is. Perfect. Escapes once with Tenacity. Okay. That makes sense, but to have all 4 of them with Boilover, I'm a bit suspect. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. But not bad. We did accomplish our M2 only Bubba, though I think that's the only way that you should be playing Bubba is M2 only, to be fair. But that there is Adept M2 Bubba, though we did not get Adept because Adept is stupid and you need to get Merciless. Alright, and it didn't count with hit survivors with your weapons, I swear to God. Boilover got a buff 4-man Swift. They're hacking, they also own air fryers. Let's see, Boilover. Different builds, however. We did see Unbreakable, Flip-Flop, Boilover, we're going with Forever. Cute. We saw Boilover, Saboteur, meh. Boilover, nothing else. Then Boilover, Flip-Flop. Like, Boilover, Flip-Flop is, like, the way to go, in my opinion. I think Boilover, Flip-Flop, and Unbreakable is just, like, a no-brainer, in my opinion. From, like, a perk-building scenario, I think it's a no-brainer. And I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to start to phase out the, like, choose your perk ones and just increase, or just have, like, the amount of channel points for choose killer be the same. So I'll let you, if not maybe increase it a little bit, I'll let you choose the perks. You chose Demo Dog, and I'll let you choose the perks. So what perks do you want on Demo Dog? We'll do M2 only Demo Boy. I think I'll start phasing out like the choose perks, and then like for killer, like if you pick a killer, I'll let you choose the perks. So what perks would you like? Do you have any blood point offerings? We do. Excellent. We got a survivor pudding, even better. Already up. So, think quickly, friend. Think quickly. Enduring Spirit Fury, Pain Resonance, Pop. Okay, it's not a bad build. It's not a bad build. We can make that work. So Enduring Spirit Fury. So Enduring Spirit Fury, Pop, and Scourge Hook. Oh, that's Gift of Pain, not Pain Resonance. Pain Spirit Fury. Perfect. Do you want to go Info Demo? We could go Lepro's Lichen. Like, Info Demo's not bad, but we're doing M2 only, so like Shred Hook cooldown and Rat Liver would make sense. Yeah, I think these are probably like the best two that we could probably use right now. That would make sense. Increases on more available portals, decreases Shred Miss cooldown. I feel like we're not going to be missing a lot. Decreases Shred Palette Break cooldown. That's not bad either, but I like my movement speed. Barb's classes are not bad as well, but I do like my, like, even though they nerfed the movement speed, I still like it. All right, there's the envelopes. I wonder if we're gonna see more boil over. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Boil over is busted, and I'm hoping that I'd imagine in the PTB they could potentially tune it, or they might have to wait until the release of the Ring chapter in March. If we're expecting PTB, what, on the 15th, we would probably expect live to be like the 8th or the 5th. Yeah, probably like the 8th or the 15th. Yeah, that makes sense. Of March. If it was on the 8th, that would be a nice birthday present. All I'm saying, behavior. But we are on the Grim Pantry with the M2 demo boy. Alright, alright. Oh, we heard the crows, so they're behind or on the platform. Oh, we heard it. Oh, I see the scratchies. I see the scratchies. Where you going, friendo? Where are you going? I can barely hear your pets. Alright, take you out there. Get that on the Jane. I imagine she's gonna go over here. She is indeed, friend. Where do you think you're going? You're going nowhere. Scourgehook, we do see it over here. No boil over this round. Shocking. At least not on the chain. Scourgehook it up. Now, that did regress this. We do see scratches going in. Is the door closed here? It is. That's perfect. So I'll try and shred this. And she's kind of still trapped in. Stairs are on my side, so she looped this wrong. She'll have to now go up, and I can't really shred up all too well. But we'll get the hit. There's enduring. I was hoping to maybe hit her down the stairs. But we'll get the shred, and we are good. Gotta love it when you see it. Hi, David. Go save Jane. I'll see you soon, buddy. Up you go. Okay, never mind. I won't see you, David. I hear a Dweet boy. Oh, Dweety. Demo's home. Oh. Which way did... Oh, he went over this way. I see. I see. Now, we do see the Dweet boy. I was seeing if maybe I could jump over that. Like, clip over it. Did not work out well. Not in the slightest, but we do see Dweet boy here. I don't know why he threw that. To be 100% honest with you. I was thinking we could make a little bit more distance there. Just look out, get the thread on the left. And he's gonna go around here. Not ideal for us, but it is what it is. We're being very aggressive on these shreds, and it is working out in our favor. Basement's here. Do we want to put him in basement? Honestly, I don't care. Unless you want to hook him up here, and then go over to that gen, see if maybe David has touched it up. Oop, someone has, and I think that was a David. So let's pop it, and then go to David. Oh, David. Oh, I also heard someone over here, and I think that is a injured Jane. So let's shred that. And from this, now we have Spirit Fairies, so we don't have to respect pallets anymore. She must have Sprint Burst, because she made some pretty good distance. Over to a Scourgehook. Should be one right behind me. And see what progress these other gens have. There's the David. David, me boy. I should be touching that after I scourge it. Or you guy has a Pop Goes the Weasel. Alright, he vaults that. Would like to find Dwight, as he's still injured. Not a big deal, I suppose. Pressure the David boy. Actually, you know what? Let's pressure the Unhook. That could be wheat. Ooh, hold up. Did they have a boon? I didn't even notice. I feel like I didn't even hear it. No more boon for you. Not allowed. Illegal. Illegal substances. Oh, I hear Jane. I hear Jane. Hi, Jane. How are you? That's down. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Gil, you're gonna be accused of tunneling. Don't care. Jane dies now. Up you go, Jane. Alright, there's the David and another boon. So David's not the one with the boon. You think David would learn not to touch the gen after the Scourge Hook? He has not. David. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, hold on. Who's this? Who's on this? What survivor's over here? Show yourself! No? Nothing? Okay. I don't know where they are. Did you go back to the gen, David? Did. Look at you. Such a dedicated gen jockey. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are, you sneaky bugger, trying to frickin' slow vault me, I see. Alright, can't do that forever. Get the hit on you. Now, like I said, we don't need to respect pallets. You can run face first into them. Unfortunately, we have to shred that one, so we don't get any more spirit fairy value. Where are you going, David? Where are you going, bud? No. Where are we going, buddy? There you go. Oh, they really put the boon back in the same place. That's a bold move. Also, I don't even think it's circle healing. I think that might be shadow or expert. Because we haven't seen Dwight heal himself, and you think they would, if that were the case. Where are you? Can I? There we go. There we are, David. Is this too ambitious? I feel like this could be too ambitious. Maybe? Like, it felt like it, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We got that 15% from the Scourge Hook, but no Scream. Now, someone did touch this up again. Let's pop it. If I was a survivor, where would I be? I feel like I'd be on that gen. I feel like that gen's getting some love. Let's see. No! I think that's like the same progress that we've seen for a while now. Okay. Could they be over here? I mean, they could have let go of the gen. Introduce info. It'd be a smart play. Not a lot of survivors think that way, but they did! Look at you! Smart survivors are smart. It's Michaela. Alright, Michaela. How you want to play this? You are not going downstairs. Surprising. You're kind of in a dead zone, I will say. Less of a dead zone now. More of a dead zone now, however. She try and drop it on me. She does not. She goes for the vault. Smart. She knew she wouldn't get much value out of that if she just dropped it there. So let's see if we can get some Spirit Fairy value. Let's see. Michaela, where are you going, friend? We're gonna play this loop. This is miserable. This is quite literally a miserable loop. But now if you play this side, no you don't. Dead Heart? No, where are we going? Where are we going from? Okay. Yeah, the Grim Pantry loop really sucks. The Pale Rose one's like not as bad, but still really sucks if played right. Alright, up you go, Michaela, me girl. I'm trying so bad. What? I feel like... Are you saying that I'm trying, but like the end result is bad? Or are you saying that I'm trying like really hard? I don't know. No, guys. As always, let myself and the mods take care of. Right, we don't get vacuum pallets anymore. That is bugged on demo. I forgot about that. That's a big old whoopsie. That's a big old whoopsie right there. Alright, he's gonna go up. So one of the things about not vacuuming pallets, I will say, is the fact that you can get hits on pallets now. Which, honestly, I kind of want them to keep, right? I think that would make a lot of sense because, like, if you would normally be able to get an M1 hit on a pallet and you don't get an insta-down, or you don't get a hit on Demo or Bubba, whoever, I think it wouldn't be, like, bad to keep it like that, but, like, return, you know, vacuum pallets. I know. Let's see the dead heart. There it is, buddy. There we go. Up we go, and we do have Skirt Truck up here, don't we? So that'll be good. Goodbye, David. Oh no, that's not a goodbye. All right. Oh, we saw crows come back, so they're up here. Some mild progress. I was thinking that they probably had more than that. But it looks like they may have been down below. Fair enough, fair enough. Do we have a drop down? We do. So let's pop that, and I guess go back for David? We saw those scratch marks, would make me think that they're on their way too, but... Okay, I was right. I was right. Hi, Michaela, how are you? Friendo. Gonna try and make you fall off? I think no. I think I'm Now, where'd you go? Is this David or Michaela? Okay, this is Michaela, good. I had a question there for a second. I specifically made sure I could zoom into that for the Spirit Fury value. That worked out perfectly. That was brilliant. It was very much forced value on the Spirit Fury, but I don't think Michaela saw that one coming. Alright. And let's see. Where do we think David went off to? You know what? They could be back there. Well, let's check over at this one. We haven't, like, popped over here in a while. Oh, okay. Apparently they haven't popped over here in a while either. I don't think we get back there in time to actually pop the gen if they are working on it. Maybe if we go below, we might? Yeah, I think we do if we go this way. That was smart. That worked out well. So we'll pop this out of existence. The only problem is now that, like, we are in no way going to make this game short. I feel like they're going to immerse it out. Like, gens are dead. One of them's on death hook. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna make my life difficult, just a little bit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I do not disagree. Oh, we hear gens. That tells me that someone's around. Oh, help. Hey, it's a white boy. It is Tweety. Tweety, my friend. So where are you going? No, we're going to Grim Pantry. I mean, if you're playing Survivor, you're on Grim Pantry. What else are you gonna do? You're gonna run, okay, well, right, I lied. This is not where you want to run. Did we see additional scratch marks there? I feel like we did. I think we camp this out and just end the game here, right? Like, Dwight's not dead. You know, we don't even need to. We're a demo. We have portals. We can teleport. We don't need to end our pain and suffering from the worst plays. We can just put a portal down, and when they unhook, we can go from here. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. We'll pop that out of existence, and I mean, there's no way they are able to get out without Hatch. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Let's get some Spirit Fury value if we can. I don't think there's any other pallets that are down that I haven't already shredded, though. So I feel like that's gonna be like the last pallet of the game. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we've already shredded all the pallets. At least all the ones that have been thrown. Oh no, that wasn't scratch marks. It was the... That's so odd that, that's so odd that you can see the reflection of the aura of... Oh, that one, you're right. Reflection of the aura of the gen on the ground. It's very odd that that works that way. Oh, also one up here. We have 3 else. I think that's now all of them, though. I don't think we have any more. I also think that's like all of the pallets in the game. I think there might be like one in Groom Pantry. All right, not over here. Let's check Shack. Backrow Swamp is so garbage when it comes to hatch spawn, to be honest. David. Where you at, buddy? Not over here. Neither is the hatch. Well, we'll keep an ear out. I guess we check the Grim Pantry itself, and then we have to check, like, the outskirts. Because, like, it can spawn, like, right up against the walls. He's not over here. We're the only one who disturbed the crows. It is down here. Like, those are, like, the 3 areas that you always want to check. And there goes the hatch. Ooh, these exit gates, though, are kind of gnarly. Portal here. And we don't have, like, a portal right up against the exit gate, but, like, close enough. Ooh, not here, surprising. Okay. Well, let's go back. If he goes for, like, a silent open, he should get it, right? Can I get, I can do this closer. Do it right here. That way we can try and get some Killer Instinct action. Still no David, though. Let's open the portal here. Oh, hi. How are you, friend? Do you has crows? He has crows. Hi. Okay, follow me. I don't know if you have enough time, though, bud, to get this exit gate open. I think he might be dead one way or another. Wait, where'd he go? David? Where'd poor David boy go? I was going to give him the exit gate, but he didn't follow. Is he back in here? Okay. I mean, you do you, I guess, David. If you want to die, you know, who am I as a killer to stop you? You do your own thing, friend. You do your own thing. But with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. Okay, Entity, I was expecting you to kill him a little bit faster, thank you. Alright. On to the next one, shall we? We're not gonna be able to do this challenge M2 only. Can I just point that out? The game's like, no, that doesn't count as hitting them with your weapon. Like, stop, why? Why does that not count? I'm injuring them, aren't I? My hands are a weapon. I'm like Jason Bourne. My hands are a lethal weapon as a demo. That's where that's quoted from, right? Am I correct in that? That's Jason Bourne. My hands are like my hands are a lethal weapon. Something to that degree. What else do we want to do M2 only on? It could go back to Pig. There's no way for us to do M2 only Slinger, is there? I mean, I guess there is, kind of. About flashlights, does building a blind out of pallet produce a true good result? Not really, in my opinion. Even if the survivor has Iron Will, like, a good killer can still hear your footsteps. So, like, I personally would never recommend it. That ATF hasn't filed your bare hands as a SBR. You know what we could do? We could do M2 Artist. I kind of like the idea of that. Let's do that. Let's do M2 Artist. Ooh, hold on though. We're about capped out on blood points. Kind of what I thought. Seemed like they would do better if they used the time to flee. Yeah, no, absolutely. If you stun a killer, you are always better off either forcing them to break pallet and continue to loop that pallet, or to simply leave and move to the next one. Where then the killer has a choice of break pallet and give you additional distance, or not break pallet and leave that resource up, which is both are equally valuable, right? Because that means that your teammates can eventually go back to that pallet and replay it, which is, as you know, just as good as a resource. Haven't played Survivor in a hot while. No, we played Survivor Thursday. Played Survivor on Thursday. We didn't do it on Friday because that was our cooking stream. I don't know. I feel like not enough people are able to attend them on Friday evenings, and we don't have weekends available. So I might get rid of those. You did miss the cooking stream, Steam. You did. We made eggplant parm. It was really good. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of rough because like we don't have a VOD because it's Discord only. Because I don't have like a tried and true like Twitch setup for cooking yet. Maybe in the new place I'll try to get something going since we'll have a bit more of expendable income to like get another streaming setup specifically for cooking. But right now I don't, so we just do it in Discord. Let's do 2 more blood webs just to get her to 25. Right now, I'm trying to keep my blood points around 750,000, so it's like not too close to cap, but like not so far away that it like takes us an hour to get to our blood webs. Because that way we should be able to like be in a good spot for when the PTV launches. So we're spending like 250,000 at a time instead of like 500 or a million. Let's do M2 artist. Let's do M2 artist. What was I gonna say? I feel like I was gonna say something. I don't remember anymore. Oh well. Let's run our normal build. Do we want to run surveillance? Is the question. If we'll get a ancient Egyptian themed skin, that would be kind of cool. I would be down for that. I'd be down for that. Also, we do have a TTV in lobby. I'll give him a shout out. Do you want to go double Scourge Hook? Honestly, I really do like double Scourge Hook. It is a really good overall build. Mythical. Let's give a shout out to Mythical. Let's see. Are they live? They are indeed live, so as a reminder, guys, please do not mention to them that we are their TTV killer. As always, they'll find us out whether or not they survive or die at the end of the match. Of course, at that point, please make sure to stop by and say hi to show them that we are here to support other Dead by Daylight content creators. Would be much appreciated. Also, new Texas Chainsaw Massacre film? Yes, I did see that. I actually did hear about that, which I'm definitely for. I do like that, like, the old horror icons are now, like, getting updated movies. I do like that. That is nice. That is nice. Also, I think, for the most part, I think Mondays are gonna make a, like, content Mondays. Where we try and, like, do challenges, and then Tuesday's, like, regular day, then Thursday is, like, regular Survivor day, and then Friday's Dixper, Survivor day. Do you guys like that idea? Like, you have, you know, 2 regular days, and then, like, 2, you know, challenge or fun days, quote-unquote. I hope it doesn't end up like Halloween Kills. Was it not good? Was Halloween Kills not great? I haven't seen it yet, so I can't say. For my own opinion. I'll probably still see it eventually, one way or another. Fun. Gross. It was horrible. Oof. Alright, we are on the Azarov's resting place. Let's take a look. Doubtful that they'd spawn on this side. Ooh, no, never mind. We saw Scratchies, didn't we? We did. Hi, friend. How are you? How are you, friend? There's the swarm. If we get her to vault, she can't reset. So there's the injure. We are once again doing M2 only on this killer, so we are going to be trying to swarm these survivors quite a lot. Alright. I mean, we could just box her in here and get ourselves the cooldown. Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying to think how we want to do. That was quick and quiet, wasn't it? Quick and quiet life? Yeah, quick and quiet life, I think. Where are you going? Good dodge! Yeah, the only downside of us placing down multiple crows here is the fact that we are not going to be able to follow up very easily. Another good dodge once again on this Claudette. We're gonna have to really focus in on, like, the normal ones. Alright, there's that. I mean, I'm gonna grab her then. If he's gonna recognize we're doing M2 only, I'm gonna be okay grabbing her. That's fine. That is fine in my book. No Scourge nearby, though. That is mildly unfortunate. The Scourge spawn logic over here is kind of rough. Alright, that's first gen of the game. We did see it happening over here. Wow, he is gone, though. I'm starting to feel like maybe this could be a Swift. Because he's definitely baiting me to, like, move to the other side of the map. But I know full well that there is another survivor around here. Case in point, these scratch marks, right? So we'll swarm her. We don't get the injure, but we get the swarm, this line up for it. Unfortunately, we can't, like, force them to not repel unless they drop pallets. And she's outright refusing now. Really? She must have let go at some point. I feel like that repel took way too long. We'll get the hit. Yeah, if they, like, just refuse, or refuse to drop pallets and play that way, we're gonna have to play it differently. Good job. We somehow sit someone completely different. I don't understand how. Going for that vault might not be the play here. Perfect. Alright, let's get you up. Once again, there's not many Scourge around here, so we're not going to get any of our Pain Resonance value, which is very unfortunate. Let's pop this out. And they did break her 3-gen over here. Not great, but oh well. We spawned that crow, like, up top on the hill. That's rough. Now, we saw scratch marks here. There is it's happening. A little bit off there. Just a hair to the right. So we can get him to double back. We do not. Actually, I probably could have gotten that hit. Let that regress. We'll get the injure over the pallet. Excellent. Tappy boy. We'll get the swarm. Even better. And the down. Alright. Is that tenacity on you, Tappy boy? Are you using boil over? Thankfully not. Not that I think it would matter. We do see what looks to be a Nia trying to get ahead of us. Either that or just trying to set up for the unhook. Now, is that who I think it is? Is that the Yui? Let's find out. No, it's Claudie. Going from left to right, pretty much in a straight line, so I think we fire it. We might get the hit. Ooh, it was a close one. It was a close one right there. Now, I felt like the kill. I was about to say, the kill instinct definitely didn't move. Okay, we got her swarmed. The nice thing about them running into it themselves is the fact that it doesn't result in me having a cooldown. I think Claudette knows full well what we're doing. She's also not repelling for some odd reason. Now she is. Alright, we got the injure. Perfect. Oh, this gen's about to freaking pop, though. I mean, does she have a head on? Okay. Okay. I see you, Claudia. Alright, we get the swarm. We did use 2, so our cooldown's a little bit longer than I would like. Especially as she's already repelling, so we're gonna prime this. We hit someone else entirely. That was Yui. You know what? She's injured. That's not a bad call. She went into a locker. Wait. We get the swarm. Excellent. Yui, me girl. We're gonna drop the pallet. If you do, you reset. Yeah, see, that's the problem if they immediately M1, like you're seeing Yui do. You have to, like, follow up the hit immediately. Good stuff. Yeah. I love how she dead-hearted. Like, you'd think they would understand by now what we're doing. They very much do not. Alright, there's a swarm. That's the last gem. And we do get the down. Yeah, I feel like maybe... One thing I feel like I probably don't do enough is I don't shotgun as much. I very much try and do like 1-and-1 on Artist M2. And maybe I should use shotgun a little bit more. Or just like put out 3 after the burst. Ooh, she committed to that. I thought she was gonna dodge off. I have no reason to leave this, right? There really is no reason. Good dodge. I'm surprised as I moved off, tap did not come in. What are we doing here? I mean, I'll go for the grab. I can't use my power too close to the hook is the problem. Yeah, if you wanna play this, you guys are gonna have multiple people come in. Like, there's Claude. I tried to grab, ended up M2ing. Double body blocking coming right. I think we might be able to get this to work. No, they're gonna body block. Ooh, never mind. They didn't fully. We might be able to get the down on the Neo. Why am I not able to? That's so. Oh, I think I know why. I think I actually know exactly why it wasn't working. I think I couldn't put the throw down in the hitbox of the survivor. Interesting. Very interesting. So I watched the trailer, Chainsaw, they're sadly repeating Final Girl from the first film, comes back to kill the killer with firearm, that at least makes sense in the film because it's Texas. Fair, fair. But GG, well played to these survivors. Alright. Yeah, M2 Artist definitely is going to be difficult. Like, when survivors realize what you're doing, it's very much like Legion in that sense. It's not it's not impossible like Legion, but it definitely is difficult, as you won't be able, you can't force them to, reset the repel, right? That's a big thing with M2 only artists, I feel. You can't force them to reset the repel, because they're not going to drop pallets or vaults until they've done so. So that will be a little bit difficult, I feel. I feel like the easiest killers to do M2 only are like Huntress, Bubba, Billy, Nurse, I guess. I'm trying to think who would be the hardest. Hardest would probably be Legion, because you would need the survivors to be brain dead. Yeah, hardest would probably be Legion. Spirit, nah, not really. I don't consider her an M2. Nurse, no, I guess Nurse isn't even considered an M2 either, to be fair. So Nurse would be on that. Plague also impossible nearly. If they don't cleanse, you are correct. If they don't cleanse, then you are correct. You could. It's easier than Legion. But you are correct. If they realize what you're doing, they don't cleanse. I feel like there might be a way for Slinger to do it, but I don't know. Twins would be very difficult, actually. Twins would be very difficult. Yo, what's up, Cam? How you doing today, bud? Trickster? I don't feel like Trickster would be that difficult. Yes, Oni would be impossible. You would not be able to actually do it on Oni. Let's drop a follow to Mythical and drop them a GG. Well played. Always.
Hey.
Here to support.
Yo.
Other DVD.
Gilty, thanks for the follow, bro. Yo, GG's, bro. GG's.
I hope that you have a great night.
Thanks for coming out, by the way. I'll return the favor.
And lurk. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, wait. What?
Alright. And got the vibe.
Always here to support.
Later. Alright. This is a tome challenge or is a cool personal challenge? This is just a personal challenge. I feel like Mondays, I'm gonna do like content Mondays where I'm trying to make videos. And like we'll do like specific challenges like Dead by Daylight, but we can only use our power. So stuff like that, or like the grab only challenge, stuff like that. I think that way it's a little bit of a fun take on things we can kind of like mess around and do for a day, and then like tomorrow will be a normal day. I'm trying to like what other challenges we could do outside of, like you only use our power. The other day I spent over an hour watching all of my shorts on YouTube. It's nice seeing the funny side of you. Oh, I appreciate that, Cam. Yeah, we have some cheeky moments. Keep in mind, like, all those clips that you guys see, for the most part, are things that you guys have clipped. So, like, if you find a moment that you really like it was an awesome play or just something really funny, like, clip it. And I'll take a look at it. If I need to, like, re-clip it, I will. But I normally will make it into a YouTube short. So, like, I encourage you, clip as much as you want, as long as, like, isn't just random junk, right? Alright. The Eyrie of Crows. Let's take a look, see, shall we? This is a bit of a larger map. We didn't get a lot of, like, cross maps last match, did we? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think spawn logic-wise. It's probably going to be over here. Also, Mythical, thank you much for the follow. I did forget to say that earlier, but I am Mark, a.k.a. Guildspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach codes to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Really? Yeah, I feel like it's definitely going to be difficult to do this one. Like, as much as Artist is good, I feel like she forces survivors into M1 scenarios, and because of that, then I'm able to go for hits. Ooh, he's gonna get verticality. I don't think I get this hit, though. Really good job. Interesting. I don't know how that did that, but we'll hit him. Okay, we did get the hit. That's awesome. Hi, David. Did you think I lost you, buddy? I think not. There's the crows. We have not done stock only. That would be another M2 only that I would like to do. Yeah, see, this is where, like, David understands now what we're doing, which is... Really, Michaela? Really? We're gonna do this? Like, she's going to body block when I'm doing M2 only. That's a tad bit obnoxious, my girl. I'll be real. Now, we get the hit on her, though. Maybe we'll do M2 only Ghostface. Oh, no, this is, like... Artist, the biggest thing about Artist, she's anti-loop. Because of the fact that she's anti-loop, it allows her to really ensure that survivors are not able to make use of their loops. But, like, right now, it's difficult because they're abusing that fact, because I'm not M1ing. Thankfully, we're still able to get the downs, But, like, it's much slower than it would be otherwise. Because, like, we are in David's back, just freaking staring at him, and then Michaela's wanting to body block on top of which is a bit obnoxious, I'll be real. Just a tiny bit. Alright, that is a David. Unfortunately, he is healed now, so no point there. Let's see if they jump off the gen. Maybe, this is where I do like surveillance on her, because with Scourge Hook we're able to potentially see if they jump back on the gen or not. But I will say, it looks like they actually just is regressed to nothing, so moot point. Moot point. I mean, they're using their resources, so all the power to them in that regard. Kayla is healed. There's the David. Okay, David, me boy. Were you the one who went for the unhook? Or do we have multiple Davids? We don't have multiple Davids. Interesting. All right, where are we going, friend? We're going upstairs, and then I bet you're gonna drop downstairs. All right, there's the first one. He is repelling, mind you. Then he's gonna jump down. So, like, that's a really smart play against me and what I'm doing right now. We will re-hit him. He vaults, which resets the timer. Alright, we'll get the injure. Perfect. And then Michaela body blocking again. Why is she so adamant about keeping this David up? Like, she is all about it. We actually were trying M2 only pig, and it is also pretty difficult. I don't really care to... Like, I feel like the first hit needs to be either a hit, like that, an injure, or we need to make sure we swarm them on the first. I will M2 you if you're going to body block like that. Or M1 you, rather. If they're body blocking, like, as I'm carrying, yes, I'm going to hit them. Yeah, just ambushing. We were doing that earlier. It was, as you can imagine, not all too easy. Overall, like, most killer M2 only is going to be difficult. There's some where, like, it's very, very natural, like Huntress. Pyramid Head's not, like, easy, mind you, but it's not, like, horribly difficult. Because, like, survivors do have counterplay on it. But, like, Bubba, for example, very easy. Like, if you're M1ing with Bubba normally, then you're doing something wrong. Billy M2 only? I feel like it's not that difficult to do, but could be painful. David's dead, right? I think he's the only one that we hooked. No, we hooked Michaela, right? Yeah, second mistake. Second. I had to think there for a second. We tried to kill him, but then Michaela didn't let us. Because Michaela's a butt. Ooh, a little bit late. A little bit late. Now, Kate, what are you doing here, me girl? There we get the hit. Excellent. We could do that, but I feel like, once again, that's just how Wraith works. Like, there aren't going to be many times where you're not going to do that with Wraith. And so, like, I want to really do killers where it would be a rare thing, quote unquote. Wow, I'm surprised she didn't drop down. Yeah, I guess she has not figured out what we're doing. Like, we could have M1'd her for a while, but then she walked back to the pallet. Boil, oh, I see. I see, no. No, no, no. I think not, friend. I think not. Alright, well, let's try and get this gen and pop it if we can. Oh, they popped up last gen anyways. With the area add-on? I feel like that would be, like, less difficult. Less difficult in comparison to, like, just doing M2 only Huntress, but, you know, without Eerie Head. Hi. How are you, friends? I need to try... Get that hit? No. You might be able to corral him, though. Is this Execate being opened? No. The other one is. What are we doing here, David? Hi. How are you? Yeah, see, at this elevation, I can't really do much of my hit too, unfortunately. Good dodge on his part. M2 Artist is actually going to be a lot more difficult than I would have thought it would be. Surprisingly enough. Because, like, her power is very much of, like, force survivors to leave tile M1 them because of it. There's a swarm. But, like, it's not going to matter. He's not going to go down. He's going to take the hit and then we're gone. Like, we could have M1'd him here. Just know, David, I could kill you right now. I just want to show you that. I could kill you. I don't know why you guys weren't heel teching. There's a possibility that he was holding shift. Oh, wow, you actually took that down, too. I mean, I can't get him to the hook, so I'll just drop him. And then go for you instead. You have sacrificed your life for his. That's what we have done here, Kate. And that's fine by me. I'm okay by this. I'm okay by this. If you want to sacrifice your life, I will. You shall die now. A life for a life, Kate. That's how that works. They can't M1, so you have reload every time. Yeah, but the problem with Fury Head is that, like, it means that it takes one less hatchet per down, and, like, that doesn't seem significant, but it is. What are we trying here? He's dying. Okay, are you guys gonna go for the 3-man? Okay, I see. Good plays. At the very least, what we're doing here is we're just going to be getting our challenge done, because we're not going to get that done today otherwise. Oh, criminy. Yeah, this one's going to be difficult. This one's going to be difficult right here, I feel. I has a sneaking suspicion. What else do you want to try? We got our M2 only... Who? We did M2 only on someone. Aussie Bubba, but it's Bubba. Did we do B for the artist? M2 only demo. Right. Trickster? No. I'm trying to think who I want to do right now. Okay, we're gonna do wheel. Fine, we'll do the wheel. Stock Ghost Face. We could do Stock Ghost Face after. Sure. Could try that. Alright, so let's spin the wheel. Let's spin it again. Looks like we're gonna do M2 only Piggy. Small road and crap map. I mean, the map didn't really have too much to do about it, to be honest. I was going M2 only that last match, so wasn't exactly able to get a lot of the downs that I should have otherwise. But honestly, I really like the map. I love Eerie Crows. It's a fun one. But I appreciate stopping by, saying hi once again, Duker. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We got Pig, right? So we're doing M2 only Pig. I'm trying to think. M2 only Pig. I guess, like, Workshop Grease makes sense. Do you want to do combat straps? I just now noticed, is it been doing well? Yeah, like, I don't mind Eerie Crows. Eerie Crows is not like a horrible map. I know that it's very abusable right now because of Boilover, however, which I don't like, mind you. No Adept reroll. Oh, I forgot about Adept. Sorry, that's my bad. Let me do that real quick. Let's do that. Which means this is gonna be even harder for us to do M2 only. Combat traps because... Hold on. Hangman's Trick. Make your choice surveillance. Hangman's Trick. Make your choice. Make your choice. Surveillance. Where is it? Surveillance. Combat Straps is actually pretty good when you're using the build that we previously were. Which was Whispers and Monitoring Abuse. Because that allows us to crouch immediately as Whispers activates. We can assume what generator they're on. and because a monitored beast reducing our tear radius from 32 to 24, and Whisper is activating at 32 meters, you'll be undetectable as you approach it, and thus able to either get a grab or an M2. And right now, you know, as the title says, we're doing some Dead by Daylight, but we can only M2. Oh no, I like the challenge, so it's no hate. And also I think the that was more joking. Alright, we're doing Ghostface next match? Sounds good. We'll do Ghostface. We'll do stock only Ghostface. Trying to think. We should be able to make that work. I'm just trying to think of what add-ons I want to use is the thing. What add-ons to use? Yeah, that is about right. Baker is at this point the adeptster. Ben True, I was working on Bear Trap for cosplay. Taking a break? Well, definitely take breaks. You do need them. Grim Pantry again. We got this on demo. Wasn't too bad. Not thrilled about it with Pig, though the Jigsaw boxes aren't bad for us. No whispers. Man, I think we're not even going to want to crouch for undetectable status effect. I think what we're going to do is just, like, try and go for the downs mid-chase. Which then makes me question, maybe I should have kept combat straps. Honestly, maybe I should have. Oh, I hear a survivor. Hi, friend. How are you? Leon. Got first hit. Well, he's gonna play this tile. I feel like maybe we can get this down. Oh my word! I do not know how that did not connect. That felt like it was on point, and Leon was caught with his pants down, but nothing. All right, hopefully he doesn't have Dead Heart. No Dead Heart, perfect. Hi, Fingman. How are you? Up you go. No flashlight, no aura around hooks. We do have Hangman's Trick, so that's something we do want to pay attention to. There's like 3 people on that gen, so I'm not surprised that popped off in the slightest. You know what sucks? Make Your Choice will do nothing for us this game, because exposed status effects don't activate on M2s. I didn't see her drop down. Bounce landing? No, not even bounce landing, I don't think. I think she just was... I think she's trying to go for the vault. Ooh, close. I don't think they've realized yet that we're going for M2 onlys. So that's good news. Where are we going, friends? If she's smart... I was trying to see how I could fake her out there. Okay, I was about to say, if she's smart, she'll leave. Playing Grim Pantry while going for M2s, I don't feel like it's a smart play, so let's go for Claude here. She's at a no man's land. Alright, Claudia girl, where are we heading off to? So we have 3 people injured, one of them with a bear trap on head. That's good news. Fangman is nearby, mind you. Now, Claudie. Where are we heading off to? We have pallet here. We'll get the down. And we're gonna vacuum her out of the pallet so we can avoid the pallet stun. It is a very, very smart play that you can do with Pig. And we see Leon. Hangman Trick actually coming in clutch there. We can see his aura because of Hangman's Trick. That's insane. Actual Hangman's Trick value. Who would have freaking thunk? Who would have thunk that we could get that? Now, friend, I know you just had a bear trap on you, so I'm not going to put another one on you right now. Are they healing? They are healing. More Hangman's Trick value. Naughty. So we're going to crouch, make our way over. They would never suspect Hangman's Trick. Oh, maybe they did. Did they? I could have sworn I heard them. Could have sworn I heard them. Interesting. Maybe they went into Grim Pantry, which would make sense. It's not a place I want to go anyway, so. Alright, we'll break. One of the cool things about Pig that I have reiterated before is that she can break and vault while crouched, and stay undetectable, which is kind of a nice little feature. Let's see. I doubt we can make this work. I was hoping that maybe we could get the mind game, but no dice. So I think we just need to force this pallet. Ooh, hold on. I see a Claudie. Okay, that's fine. You wouldn't fall. That would be silly. Now, Claudie girl, where you going? Where are you going? No, seriously, like, where did you go? I feel like I got tripped up on scratch marks. Yeah, I did. Look at that. He most certainly did. Alright, let's go for you then. We'll leave Claudie be for now. Let her timer expire. I don't think I can make that hit, unfortunately. I feel like, yeah, combat traps in general, if you're going for ambushes, are probably the way to go. Even though I do like this movement increase. We've left so many pallets up. Maybe brutal would be a bad idea for like an actual build. Because like we are trying to mind game a lot of these pallets. And because of that, we see that they get a lot of value. Is Claude gonna die? She's had that bear trap on for a while. I don't know if we get this up. Do double gears work together? What do you mean double gears? Talking about like back gears, cradle gears? If you're going for like bear trap kills, I would highly recommend like Jigsaw, not Jigsaw, Tampered Timer, in addition to like cradle gears. I wouldn't normally recommend like both gears together, in my opinion. But I mean, it does work. I mean, they do work together. I would just say that it's not as good as some alternatives. She did hard there. I think she did. She could save that. Ooh, unfortunate. Well, we only have 2 bear traps left and only 2 gens left. Up you go. And we'll put you over here in this corner. Let's take a look. Do we see any ores off a hangman's trick? We do not. Unfortunate. And there's another gen. Perfect timing. Let's try and get another bear trap on before this last gen pops. That would be ideal. Scratch marks on the tarp. Looks like they're going for the unhook. Hi, Fangman. How are you, girly? Where are we heading off to? Now, pallet's here, right? Yes, it is. She fakes, though. Checks with respect. Is she locked down here with me? No. But I think we get this hit now. Yeah, combat traps are the way to go. I think the fact that we get that 6% increase is not that great. I get the hit. Unfortunately, we do not get that that last bear trap. Chase took too long. Shack pallet's already down, right? Whew. That is a unfortunate grab cancel. I figured that was a little bit late, and I was surprised when I saw the animation actually activate, but she was able to get it. Good stuff. It was just a really late grab attempt, and because of that, it activated a grab cancel. Now, because it's EGC anyways, let's suggest that Yoon Jin hasn't been to this box yet. We're just going to, we're gonna sit here and keep Fengman company. Hi, friend. And then oh, Yoon Jin already got a bear trap off, never mind. Never mind. Freaking useless. I was hoping that like this was going to be her bear trap and it wasn't. No. I see your bait. I shall not take it. She dies here with me. I don't think they can get to the hook behind me, so I think they can only get to the hook in front of me. Which means they could body block, like, right in front of me and then go for the grab there. Yeah, I don't think they can get past me here. Oh, no, they can. Look at that. I was wrong. So, yeah, the play here would be the body block. I didn't do that, but that's fine. Well, you body block for her, but not for Fangman, so you're really banking on the fact that I either can't count to 12, or that she doesn't have decisive. She could have unbreakable, though. That is an option. So, unbreakable is option. We'll hit, though. I mean, this is the only exit gate that's open, so we can force out. And then if she has unbreakable, she has unbreakable. Now, what is her exhaustion perk? Do we remember? I feel like I don't remember what her exhaustion perk is. Is it dead hard or sprint burst? She's saying no. She's saying she doesn't have decisive. I feel like that's a lie. I feel like that's a lie. Dead hard? So she could try it unbreakable dead hard, maybe? I still don't trust that she doesn't have decisive, though. Alright, we can't dilly-dally too long, because if she dead hard, she'll get some distance. Alright. No decisive. And you shall go up on the hook. Alright, Claudia girl, if you want to come get her, be my guest. Unless she has deli, this is not the play. Then, let's see if she has dead hard after all. She has BT. Sing the song of my people. We will do so. We'll do so for the cause. Now that's a bold move, Thingman. That's a very bold move. I mean, she's on second hook, so no deliverance. And I don't think I have unbreakable, otherwise he would have used it. So we're just going to wait. Like, I appreciate the attempt. I appreciate the attempt. Do not get me wrong. Now, we're going to try and ensure that we can wait as long as possible by doing this. So we're going to vacuum her back. That should delay the decisive a little bit. And then now we'll pick her up. I doubt this has been 60 seconds, but worth a shot. Closest hook is this one. I think we should get to it, though. I don't think it's an issue. But yeah, I appreciate the Fangman's tenacity. I do. It was a very, very cute play. Gave us way too many hooks in the EGC, though, I'll be honest. And for you, Claudette, I did say I would sing the song of my people. She does got gumption. She got that, she got some moxie. But GG, well played to these survivors. Granted parts, look at that. So did they, who had the decisive? Did either one of these guys have decisive? No, neither one. Both of them had BT, though. I see. As a buddy main. Yo, what's up, Liz? How you doing today? Hopefully doing well. Alright, so we're gonna do Stocky Ghostface. We'll do that then. I'm trying to think. We'll take a look at the add-ons that I have for Mr. Ghosty Boy. And damage 12 generators. We can do that. We can do that. Doing well, I'm happy to hear. We're doing some M2 only day. All right, so let's get rid of these for now. We're gonna go with the Corrupt Intervention, unless, Steam, do you wanna pick the perks, or do you mind if I do? 'Tis up to you. If I'm doing Stocky Ghostface, we're probably gonna go, like, good old Pop, Scourge Hook, and then, like, probably... Nurse's Calling does kind of work. Let's do Nurse's Calling. No. Decrease time required to mark a survivor when leaning from cover by 1 second. Increase time required to mark a survivor when not leaning. Ghostface tape caught on tape. To mark as fire when leaning from cover by 1 second. Increases when not leaning. So what's the benefit of that? In comparison to night vision. Decreases time required to mark as fire when not leaning by 0.75. I guess we could go like caught on tape in addition to night vision monocular. So that way, no matter what, we can just stalk them pretty quickly. Like, standing's normal, leaning's 1 second less. Double crouch, and sprint crouch. What? Decreases time required, mark as fire, when not leaning by 0.5 seconds. Huh. Mark duration, crouch movement speed, increase movement speed while stalking. So, like, there's Olsen's wallet, which is not bad. And if we're doing movement speed while walking, you'd want to do while standing. When not leaning from cover. Both add-ons that increase crouch speed and you move faster than walking. Yeah, but I feel like that wouldn't make a lot of sense to use when we're trying to mark them. We want to maximize our mark value. We could basically, like, act as Michael Myers with night vision monocular. And Olsen's wallet, though. Like, that is an option. But we're trying to, like, get nothing but marks, basically. Let's go night vision monocular and Olsen's wallet. So we can mark better while in chase. Let's do that. Let's do that. And why not to increase both leaning and not leaning mark speed? Are you talking about the camera? We could do that. It would be like, the leaning would be 1 second less, and then we could run the night vision monocular. That brings the penalty down to a net 0. It's like we could go this and like really go in on the marks on the lean. Increases options. It does. You're not wrong. We'll do that. Why not? We'll do that. I need to damage 12 generators, which we should be able to do passively pretty well with Scourge Hook and Pop. Under Sculling should be good, so we can find out where they're healing and then mark them accordingly with that. And since his recovery speed is a little bit, has been reduced with his very slight buff, mind you, we don't need the address book in Olsen's pen. Alright, alright. Let's see what we can do with the Ghosty Boy. Trying to think what else we could run on him. Been playing nothing but Ghosty lately? That's fair. See, like, for the most part, if I'm just playing normally, I don't mark people except outside of, like, specific circumstances. Those circumstances being things like, if I've hooked someone in the basement and I'm going to mark as they come out of the basement, marking the injured survivor and then the unhooker for the insta-down, is kind of what I go for. Or, like, when they're unhooking. But most times, like, I'll use him as just a stealth-based killer in M1, which is, in my opinion, a lot more effective, and then using his power while in chase to mind game with red light mind game tricks. Marking something that I really don't do often with him. But we'll see what we can do with the marks. We'll be trying to 99 people, especially, like, if someone's injured, we'll 99 them and then jump onto someone else, let them get healed. Now, if survivors are privy to what we're doing, we could be in trouble, I will say. Basement Ghosty, but Hook Survivor take you out of stock? Yeah, Hook Survivor does take you out of stock. That is something to keep in mind. Yeah, you don't need to, like, be in the basement to make use of Basement of Ghostface that I found. We'll see if we can make it work. With, in this match, with the basement. We shall wait and see. But we are on the family residence. Sounds good, sounds good. Let's cloak up. And we're gonna want to be careful here. Don't want to get revealed too quickly, of course. And over here. No one there. I feel like someone will jump on Shrine, though, eventually. Oh, hello. So they did reveal us. We're going to... How do you want to do this? Okay, we see scratch marks. We can try and set up over here. What's up, Arctic? Survive. They didn't go fully over here. That crow's still there. So you saw scratch marks, but they must have stopped and crouched somewhere nearby. Interesting. What are we doing here, friends? God dang it, they keep on revealing me. I'm not sure if I'm just, like, not going out and about. Wait, what was that? Was it diversion, maybe? Or is there actually a crow over here? I don't know which. Maybe. Alright, there's a boom. That's unfortunate. Oi, you frickin' bellend! God dang it, these survivors are all about, all about revealing me now. Like, I'm trying to figure out what we can do here. I'm not a moth, stop that. Like, we need to push them off of gens. Yeah, see, this is why, like, marking Ghostface is so difficult. Alright, we'll grab her, though. We are allowed grabs with this challenge. So I'm more than happy about that. Nope, still not a moth, friendo. Still not a moth. You ever see a lot of ghost faces with no head? Alright. Ooh, unfortunate. At least we pop that. Crows do go off. I think that the survivor's still over here. Yeah, they are. Alright, try to make sure that you don't do that. We see nurses calling. Alright, we have Meg 99. So we can go for Megan later. Who do we want to go for though? I think Nia or Dwight. One scratch marks over here. That's Dwight. Who's that with him? I think that may have been Nia. No. So, like, when you guys choose a killer, you can choose my perks if you want. He's not revealing me. Someone else did. I feel like they're in a Swift, because you can see that one person's just, like, over here. Hi, friendo. How are you? Well, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it? Yeah. You didn't? No. Even though I can, like, it is in my face, it's not working. Yeah. This is unfortunate for you, isn't it? I bet I can reveal you faster than you can reveal me. You fool! Alright, Scourgehook. Where's the Scourgehook? Those ones over here. I think we get it. I think we get it. Hey, what's up, Aga? How you doing today, my friend? Hope you're doing well. No. We're just gonna stand here. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. See, this is not how that works. Really? How did that cancel? That's insane. Do you want to vault? I mean, I can let you vault if you want. Where's Meg? There's Meg. Okay, we're gonna go for the down on Meg then. Alright. Where are you, friend? Okay, she is as 99 as I can possibly get on her. She hasn't revealed me yet. Now, keep in mind, she has this palette. You get the down. Perfect. I was mention that, but I'm also part of the community as well, so to represent that and that this is a safe space. Alright. I'm not gay, no, but I am part of the community nonetheless. Now no one's marked either. Yeah, this isn't like that bad. I will say I messed up on Dwight. I wanted to grab on him, so I greeted it a little bit. I should just mark him down him, to be honest, on the unhook. I should have played it safe. But I thought I had the grab, and it was such a late grab cancel too. Now we're gonna go back and hopefully get a nurse's calling, and then be able to mark them off the heel. Perfect. That's unfortunate. Meg we only half marked, but we can save that for later. We'll just break this. I have no reason not to. Thank you, I appreciate it, friend. So Meg is half marked. We'll leave her for later. This game's going wicked slow, though. Yeah, like I said, I messed up on Dwight at the very least. I wonder if they know what I'm doing at this point. You know what I really wish? That they made the lean a bit easier. There's so many times that, like, I want to lean, and the game doesn't let me. Or, like, it's so finicky of when you can and cannot lean. It really is. So we have, like, 3 people partially marked, 2 half and 1 3/4. It really does feel very, like, clunky. Meg is half marked. We could go for Meg here. I was going for Dwight, but she's here, so this makes sense. She's marked. If you're gonna body block me, I'm gonna be forced them on you. So we'll see here. We're going to go for Meg. She fakes out the vault. Good on her. And gain some distance here. I mean, it doesn't exactly matter if I am or not. At the end of the day, I am part of the LGBTQA+ community, as well as, you know, supporting them. All right, we'll get the down. I hear multiple survivors. Which, that sucks. So that's really smart on them. Oh, GDC. Oh. So I was gonna say, that's really smart of the Nia body blocking there, because it forces me to remove her mark. Like, it's a very smart play. Alright, so she's 99. We're gonna have to leave her be. Maybe I should, like, allow myself to M1 them in these scenarios? No, the Nia body blocking. Like, both Dwight and Nia are willing to take 2 hits for that Meg and the Meg DC, so that's kind of sad. We'll get the down on you. Perfect. I appreciate it. Now, I don't really care what gender people are. You know, if they're attractive, they're attractive. That's kind of how it works. Pop that. And then I guess try and stalk this. We were getting away. Someone's revealing us. I don't know who, though. God dang it! I don't know why, but these grabs feel really awkward. Those grabs feel so freaking awkward. Also, I love the fact that she also DC'd. Why did she DC? I don't understand. That makes 0 sense. Like, I wasn't even going for her at that point because I downed her without an M2. Okay, they get that gen. Do they have any other gens? Did they disable DC penalty? I wonder if that's the reason. Like, I didn't think they had, but they could have. I mean, intelligence is such a, like, such a vague term. Like, you can be intelligent, but just not in things that are seen as, like, commonplace intelligence, right? So I find that to be such a, at times, maybe, for lack of a better term, a disingenuous word. Alright, against Ghostface, she must have been pretty salty, I guess. But, I mean, to each their own in that regard. I think the biggest thing, like, when it comes to intelligence is, like, people specialize in specific things. And at the end of the day, you know, find people who are in similar interests to you, and you're gonna be happy because you'll be able to talk about those things. How's it going? Oh, you vaulted it, I see. I see. Rare. Alright, he's as 99 as 99 can be, so we're gonna mark him. And down him. Ah! Has made Wraith beat me on hook because I wouldn't let him tunnel my friend. Wraith may have been a bit upset, yeah. Buy yourself a pig main, let her put a hat on you, now that's love. Primary. Alright, up you go. He's not even wiggling, surprisingly enough. Don't know why. Now, Neo's over here. You see the scratchies, she's running away. Neo, my girl. You didn't go far, I know that much. The thing is, I don't know where you went. Rose not disturbed there. We saw the scratches. So I'd assume over here, maybe Walker? No. You love Moth Spire? I'm happy to hear. No, somebody did a great job with that. Well, I guess I'm just gonna walk away from Hook, and if they get it, then I'll just go from after. Oh, there's a Boon Totem over here. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Actually, I did. I recognized there's a Boon Totem early in the match. Here comes DC3. I mean, if Nia doesn't go for him, I can see why. Alright, she's going for him, though. We see the scratch marks at him. Alright, we're just trying to regain the mark on Dwight. Where did Nia go, though? I actually don't know where Nia went. I'm fully trying to find her. She go over here. Shoot. Like, I was stalking Dwight. I could have sworn she went in here, but I didn't see his scratch marks from there. Unless did she go into, like, a corner and just, like, corner attack me? There's a possibility, I suppose. Huh. Unfortunate. Now, Dwight me by. We'll mark you. Ah! I get it. Oh no, he doesn't have DS. He healed himself, so yeah, he dies now. Speed bottle clown only. I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't really be like too entertaining. Really looking for like killers that have like M2 abilities, similar to like Ghostface, Legion. But like not killers that you're just going to use their power naturally anyways, like Bubba or Billy. Yeah, a little bit of a wrong time teabag. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, I talked about this on COTF. I feel like if they were to, like, increase Ghostface's viability, I think getting rid of the ability to mark, rather to reveal Ghostface wouldn't be a half bad idea. Oh, I think she is in lockers. I think she's quick and quieting into lockers with head on. I think that's what she's doing. Yeah, that's right. I was right. Look at that, friendo. I mean, she'll make some good distance here. I should be able to stalk her. I can stalk her legs through here. I feel like maybe to do stalk speed while standing is not a bad idea. And then do like, whatchamacallit? Stalk speed while standing and then like increase speed while stalking. Like, just so easy for them to reveal you is the only problem. Hey, friend. Where are we going? Going over here. All right. Fine by me. Fine by me. Only have a little bit more stalk on you until I can down you. There we go. I don't know if she saw the hatch or not. I don't think she did. I don't think she did. We've actually already done M2 only Pyramid Head. We actually have it up on YouTube. So that one we have already done. Oh yeah, it's right here. I saw it when we looped around the shrine, but she very much did not. She very much did not. I feel like I need to do another match of M2 only Ghostface. Just because we got those 2 DCs. Yes, we did. I do see Tricky Boy. I do indeed see the Tricky Boy, so we shall do that. And it looks like my Jawa decided to go out. But GG, well played to the survivors. All right. Corrupt Purge only. The problem with things like play Corrupt Purge only is the fact it suffers from the same issue that Legion does, which is if in an instance we attempt it, right, it can result in a non-winnable game. Is it possible? Yes. Versus like Legion, which unless we got Smooth Brain Survivors, it's nigh impossible. But like M2 only Plague or Corrupt Purge only Plague is possible. It just requires us to ensure that we get downs with what powers we have. But let's use some blood points real quick because we are capped out. So we have some time to relax and chat. What if survivors just don't cleanse? Yeah, that's the problem. You'd need to like bring 2 apples, which would get us 2 additional pools to work with. We would also want to ensure that when we do grab our Corrupt Purge, that everyone's already infected. That would be the like ideal scenario. So like, there is that possibility that we grab our Corrupt Purges, and by the time we end up like downing people, it's already gone. Build Lightborn, Noed, Haunted Ground, Pentimento. We can do that. We can do that. Try when you choose the killer. Try to also put in what perks you want, so it's all like in the request. Does make my life ever so slightly easier. M2 Nemesis only. We can try that later. No one has requested that just yet, however. All right, Kate's at level 3, and we're gonna try and get her around to 750,000. Oof, oof, oof. And did he not let me get that brown? Grab you. Just meaning build. Need to only M2. What's ham tax? If you want to see the hamster on stream. Robina is a very cute and fluffy hamster. All right, we'll get Kate to level 35, and we'll call it quits there. We should be around 750,000 by then, anyways. No need for meme build. What, on Trickster or? It's confused. Yeah, we're gonna do M2 only Trickster. How long have I had the hamster? Norbina we actually adopted from one of Frankie's coworkers. No need M2? I mean, but that's the entire point of today, Zero. We're going to M2 only. So even if the meme build, we will M2 only. But he brought Noed, Haunted Ground, Pento. Slight problem. Yeah, today is M2 only challenge day, so. If you want, you can pick some different perks. I'll let you do that. If we're doing M2 only Tricky Boy, what do we want to do? We could do Edge Revival or Trick Blades and Boa. Trick Blade's bow would probably make sense. Unless we want to do throw speed. Let's do Trick Blade's boa. And unless you pick something else, Zero, we will probably go for our normal build. And go with the Iron Maiden. Do you have any good off-frames? We do. Perfect. Hello, Trickster. How you doing, bud? And how many more gens? 3. Lightborn, Agi, Iron Maiden, Overcharge. Okay, we're probably gonna have to do it next match. I'll do one more match of Trickster after this with that build. Lightborn, Agi, Iron Maiden, Overcharge. Oh, Overcharge. They could do with buffing Overcharge a little bit. We've only had like one really good M2 only match today, haven't we? On the Demo Boy. Like I said, Demo Boy, I feel like for the most part you want M2 only on him. I mean, you can M1 with like Save the Best for Last, but like if you can like follow up M2 with M2, you know, Demo's Shred is just so good. So I don't know. I feel like we like using his Shred a lot makes sense if you're able to get the hit. Thank you, Headset. I'm very happy for you to tell me that the mic is on and charge is complete. Thank you. For some reason, like, over time, it just raises the headset volume to 100. And when that happens, it tells me that charge is complete. It, like, blares in my ear. It is a thing. Well, let's see. We'll see what we can do with the Tricky Boy. Try and get them in the basement, maybe. Excuse me. I'm getting a slight feeling that we're going to end up in RPD or a 500 error code. Sanctum. Maybe just someone in console. But we are on the Sanctum of Wrath with the M2 only Tricky Boy, and don't mind if I do, I will open up this envelope. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, they could spawn right over here. Haven't seen crows yet. Surprisingly, no one. I do hear them up in middle, however. Hello, friendo. Alright, we got the first injure, or first health state, rather. There's a dead heart into display. And the down. Alright, let's get the reload. Alright, remind me after this match, Zero. Otherwise, I probably will forget. Good attempt, but I know my friend. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to burst your bubble. Sorry to dispel the myth that you have found the legendary Moth Spire. Don't know where the scratch marks went. I feel like they're not that far away, though. I feel like they didn't go very far. Let's go up here and pop main gen. Not a half bad idea. And we'll go back to this unhook because, I mean, I know they're on it, right? There was very little doubt in my mind. Well, there's Claude. Don't want to go for you, but your friend seems to kind of like left you out to dry. So I guess I go for you now. I'm sorry, like I wanted to go for your unhooker, not you, but it is what it is, friend. It is what it is. He's trying to figure out which way I'm going. I like that. That's a smart play on her part. Like holding that corner down below to see which way I'm gonna go. Okay, there's the Fang move. I don't know how that hit me, but sure. You got the injury one way or another. Alright, 24 left. Alright, down you go. It is really good, I will not deny. However, I feel like I definitely don't make the most use out of it as I could. I feel like definitely have a bit to learn in that department. Ooh, 8 seconds off of that gen to the right. Let's go over there. We do hear main gen, but I'm gonna let it be. Since we know for a fact that Savaro's over here. It's a David boy! He's walking away really slowly. I feel like maybe a sprint burst. David. What? I have questions, David. I have many questions, and I feel like you do not have answers. I guess I like the red light mind game trick was just too good. It was too good. Down goes David. Let's see if there's a hook up here. If there is, we can just pop the gen behind us. Boil over. Okay, we need to be very careful here. Can't let him shake us down the stairs. Can we get to this hook? This is a bit, I feel, aggressive. Yeah, I feel like he gets off my shoulder now. I didn't see, you know what? I know I didn't see any hooks nearby. Freaking boil over. I truly believe that boil over's secondary ability of not revealing the hook auras within, you know, 16 meters is a little bit much. I feel like, especially right now, with it being as busted as it is, like, there's no reason to have that secondary ability anymore. Like, just remove it. There is really no reason. Oi, what you guys doing over here? Not a Claudie girl. I see a Claudie girl. One more will do it. Where'd she go? How'd she make so much distance all of a sudden? No, like, seriously, how did she make so much distance? We got the injury, which is great. Unless maybe she had, like, Sprint Burst 99 is my only thought. Only have 7 left. I have to... It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. We might have to reload mid-chase. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to reload. Overcome? No, she wasn't injured was the thing. We 99'd her on the hip. And then she was gone. Got a nice little snipe there. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. Okay. Guild Spar's freaking ricochet blades right here. Up you go, friend. And goodbye, boom totem. There's no way we can hit that gen from over here. Can we pop this though? I think we can. Yeah, he left it early. He left it early. He dropped down. David, me boy. Alright, we're just gonna hold. Perfect. We do have main event, however, and I want to make sure we get use out of this. So we're gonna have to hook, and then thank the survivors present themselves to me. Fantastic run. Hi, Bill boy. Oh, I'm sorry, Claudie. We are more than happy to wait for you. We are more than happy to wait for you. Alright, we got the down on you. Where's Bill? Hey, 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 hey! Don't touch that, Bill. That Bill's mine. You and your tenacity, Bill. With boil over flip-flop. I know what you're trying to do, and I ain't gonna allow it. Up you go. Boy, where you at? Where you at? Up you go, Claudie. Do you have decisive? No decisive. Good. And up you go. Really? That's surprising. I mean, go for the slow vault, friend. You do you. Don't hurt Bunny Fang. But she unhooked Bill. You know, we had an agreement. She's not allowed to unhook the survivor. If she does that, she goes up on the hook. Them the rules. I just realized that we only have 1 gen left. We only have 1 gen left. Oh, 8 seconds off the gen. Lovely, lovely. That's why you always need to remember. A, don't miss your skill checks. B, oh, David. No. There's still 1 more. Only one of you can survive, and it is not you. Not to mention, you have boil over. I ain't gonna give no hatch to someone using boil over. I think not, David. Alright, let's go back to Thought Hook, and we're gonna go for... Oh, do I see Bill, or is that Fingman? Is that Fingman or Bill? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Around here somewhere. I smell them. Oh, hi. Were you really blessing a totem, friend? Where did you go? There we are. Up you go. And once again, we ain't giving no one with boil over the hatch. Now, we do have our main event primed. Now, Fangman, I forget, does Fangman also have boil over? Do all these people have boil over? Do all these chuckleheads trying to get me to fall off the edge? Is that what they're doing? I feel like that's what they're doing. We've seen a few excuse me? But, excuse me? Hello? Fangman? You okay there? Alright. Fang, come down. Fang! No, don't run! No, give me, you know what, I'll tell you what, Fangman. Give me your toolbox. Give me your toolbox. Don't do it. Don't you unhook Bill. Don't do it. Don't make me ask twice, Fangman. You'll die. Oh, well, to be fair, you didn't. I'm trying to show you that I'm not throwing them at you, Fangman. Alright, fine. If you will not drop your toolbox, you die now. How about this? I'll show you mercy. I will show you mercy. If you give me your toolbox, I will show you mercy. I'll forgive your transgressions against me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright. Give me the tool. Yeah, there we go. She understands. She understands. It's my toolbox. See that? This is where I keep my extra knives. Alright, you go find Hatch. I let survivors do that. I have personally given up on... I have given up on bringing them to Dash myself. But with that being said, GG well played to the survivors. Hey, what's up, OJ? GG's well played, my friend. GG's well played. I appreciate stopping by saying hi. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach guys how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Doing pretty well, cannot complain. Alright, let's grab this. And earn 50,000 blood points. We can do that. Okay, we're gonna do one more trickster game. Zero. What was your build? What was your build request? I remember Iron Maiden, Blood Warden. I don't remember what else. No one can ever beat me. I want to go that far. I want to go that far. And metal. GG's, my friend. GG's. Were you the thing? Were you the bunny foo-foo? Zero. What is build? I remember Blood Warden. I remember Iron Maiden, No Way Out, and Lightborn. Okay. We're Lightborn. They're Lightborn. And then the No Way Out. Sounds good. You're the bunny? Ah, friend. Thank you, I appreciate it. Honestly, I feel like, I don't know, maybe for some reason that last game I decided that I was going to be a lot more patient on my knives, which is something that I don't normally do, so I was holding them out a lot longer. I think it's because I have watched Rue play some Trickster and realized, you know what, just hold the knives and see what they do, and then determine whether or not you're going to drop it. Why does no one gift me? I mean, like, gift sub? I mean, some people have the ability to, some people don't, at the end of the day. I'm not here to, like, be the next big content creator. I'm here to, you know, make people's lives better in some way, shape, or form. If you guys have the ability to sub, or gift sub, or use Prime sub, you know, I really do appreciate it. But just knowing that I make your lives better in some way, shape, or form by making you laugh, making you smile, teaching something new, giving you a sense of community, what have you, then I'm doing right as a content creator. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. Is that the one where it's like there is no game, or is that what that's called? Welcome to the game. I don't remember that. I don't know what that is. You love bunnies too? Bunny fangs are very cute indeed. The Oni doesn't like bunny fangs. Oni squishes bunny foo-foos. It's a horror game? Maybe. We have like a full docket with like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Dead by Daylight, Saturday, Sundays being COTF. We got a Nomada game. We got some Nomada gaming. And then Elden Ring's coming out soon, which I'm wicked happy about. We're gonna be playing some Elden Ring when COTF Season 2 ends. So I'm wicked excited. Hi, friend! Here we go. I think not. Oh, we got a Ricochet Blade on her. Nutty. And we got the Ricochet. Perfect. Up you go, friendo. And... oh, that's right. I was looking around for my Scourge-Tricks. I'm like, no. Are there no Scourge-Tricks nearby? I realized... oh, wait. We don't have Scourge-Tricks. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, all of you, get off the jet. You know it's not allowed. Generators, crazy people. Where is she? I know you're here. You haven't gone far. I know it! I smells it! Where is she? No, seriously, where'd Cheryl go? Cheryl? Oh, Cheryl? Where did she go? Like, there's no scratch marks. Did she jump into a locker? I don't know. There's another survivor also here. Like, there's multiple survivors here. I just have no idea where they went. Alright. Alright. You keep your secrets. You keep your secrets. We're gonna meander around. Well, there we go. Let's go back to the unhooked. There's the Leon boy. No, I don't care about you, Meg. I want only Leon. There's Leon. Where'd you go? Nice, we got the Ricochet hit. We got the little mind game. This should result in injured. Come on, Leon boy. What are we doing here? Dead hard. That was nice. Perfect. There we go. Alright, we need to remember, we do not have Scourge Hooks. No gen regression here. No gen regression allowed. I would like to find this Felix. Do I need to find, what, Lori and Felix, or is it Meg and Felix? It's one of those two. Or both of them. One of those sets. Also, I'm really surprised. No gen there in Maine. It's very rare. I found Felix. I found him. I done did found him. Where is he? Where you going, bud? No, don't drop that. Your teammates gonna be very angry. Your teammates are gonna be very angry at you. Where go? Where do you go, friend? We got the ricochet hit. Can we bounce it off? We can bounce it off the whatchamacallit, the chest. Why can't I throw it through the window? Oh, it's pain. But we got him. We still done did got him. Boil over. Interesting. No mither boil over. Very interesting. Okay. I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with this. Scratches? Going where? Going where, I say? Did I see someone here? I did. There's Leon. Trying to get those ricochet shots is so hard sometimes. Alright, he's over at this pallet. I got the little pot shot there. Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing that I need to learn is how to, like, get good angles on the ricochet blades. Sometimes I can get them, like, on point, sometimes not as much. I feel like the geometry is very finicky sometimes. There we go, got the injure. We did get some hits with ricochet blades there. But we're running out of blades. Or this down. I feel like I should probably just break this pallet. Okay, we have 3 blades left. Can we do it? Okay, no we can't. That is what we have learned. No, we cannot. Alright, at least we did not lose a lot of laceration, to be honest. Dead hard. You dead-hearted my blades. Well, that's just rude. Do you double damage? No, I don't think they do. I feel like it's half damage. I think it used to do, like, increased damage, and then now it does less. Now, Lori. Oh, there you are, friend. I see where you are now. Alright, you got the injured. Okay, we need to be a little bit more conservative on these blades, I feel. Make sure that we actually get hits. Alright, one more! Oh, you gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking me. There's no way out. Where's she going? Can't do this to me, Lori. Can't do this to me. I was so close. Oh, we actually got the hit. I don't know how I managed that. I was just throwing blind, honestly. No way out should slow us down a bit. Come on, Lori. Not gonna give up on you. You're the last person to be hooked. Where are we going, friend? Yeah, I'm sorry, Meg. I don't think that's gonna work as well as you want. It just bounces twice? Okay, so no increase. Is the half one I'm thinking of, the shatter one? Alright, let's see if we can get any, value out of this. Shatters half, gotcha. Alright, here we go. Can't really do much there. Let's reload. Like, what else can we do here? I feel like we don't have much. They saboed a hook. Instinct play. Definitely bait. Yep, there's the bait. Deliverance! Look at you, Lori girl. Oh, not even. That's second one. So, second one's only going to heal the men, funny enough. That's actually really good value for us in the long run. Alright, down goes the Megan. Second one only healed the men on the Lori. She might be questioning why the hell that is. You know what? It might be piercing. You might be right about that. You might be right about that. Why is it always like I get so many hooks in the end game with Shatter and Piercing Coral? Yeah, they were kinda nutty. Can't get a long range hit. I don't think I can. Well, she gets healed, but I don't feel like there's a good way for them to get this unhook. The corn is actually gonna be a pretty nasty visual blocker for me. Like, I guess I'm just gonna hang out here. I feel like I just heard breathing. I did hear breathing. Going over there. No, I'm not gonna chase you. What do you think I am, dumb? You can put that seizure stick away. Oh wait, Blood Warden. I forgot about Blood Warden. I forgot about Blood Warden. I done did forget about that. I thought for some reason they were going, they're just like waiting. But I think I need to, because I forgot about that. Yeah, I did. No, you're right. You're right. I was trying to get them to come to me, but I did lose out on that. I did lose out on that. Forgot about the Blood Warden. Look, it's not a perk I use often, okay? No, that's a-okay. It is what it is. But GG, well played to these survivors. Make it our 50,000? No, of course not. Of course not. You got an objective score of 1 point where you chase the entire time, or just face cam from start? Not sure which. Oh. Alright, who else do we want to use? Do we want to do match a Nemi boy? We could, you know, we could do. You know, I do enjoy myself Pyramid Head. Let's do M2 only Pyramid Head real quick. And do we want to keep Brutal Strength? I think for pubs, let's run I'm All Ears. Or doing M2 only especially, let's do I'm All Ears. Legion when? So we actually started off on Legion, and like our first match of Legion, we remembered, or we realized something, that M2 only Legion is almost impossible. And the reason for that being is that mending takes 12 seconds, and Legion's power turns after 20. So if we do M2 only Legion, they literally can just mend in front of us and not care. So unless we get like the smooth-brained of smooth-brained survivors, we can't do M2 only Legion. We might like spend a day and try and find a smooth-brained survivors, but like it's going to be difficult. I feel like trying to do M2 only Legion is going to be the equivalent of grab only challenge. I feel like that's the new grab only challenge for us, is M2 only Legion. It is. It is. So it's well maybe next Monday we'll spend like a day doing M2 only Legion. You had 3 pigs today, they're all meat. That's a noof. Alright. Yeah, we'll do M2 only Pyramid Head, see what we can do. I do like these like mini challenges that we do. I think Mondays are gonna be like content days. We'll do like challenges, like M2 only, stuff like that. And then like Tuesday are gonna be normal like win streak days. And then Thursdays, Survivor Friends. And then Friday, it's gonna be Dick Spur Fridays. We have Survivor Friends. Then, of course, Wednesdays are our variety days where we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. And then, once COTF Season 2 is over, we're going to be doing some Elden Ring. Elden Ring is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very hyped for Elden Ring, actually. She let you boop, and then did she kill you after? Boops are good. Boops are good. But we are on the Ironworks of Misery with the M2 only Pyramid Head. Trying to think spawn logic on this map. They might spawn over by Shack and start moving to the left over there. Towards logs. Wouldn't put it past them. I see Scratchies. Wait, did I go the wrong way for the Scratchies? I did. Claudie, come here. You'll go for the vault. I'm all ears waxing bait. Ooh, right behind her. She is doubling back though. She'll fake out the window. Or not. I'm surprised about that lack of window fake, to be honest with you. I is very surprised. He's going upstairs? Okay, I mean, we have a vault up here. This guarantees the down. Perfect. Up you go, friendo. I hear, was that the Gen and main being worked on? So let's get you to Scrooge hooking in. And see what is the most progressed gen. And here it is indeed the main building. We do see the crow go off. And looks like they retouched the gen. I mean, I appreciate your tenacity, Bill. I really do. Probably should have been a bit more patient on that. I should have been a wee bit more patient. Ooh, that life saved your butt. That was good stuff, though. He is at the pallet. He's going to camp it. Or rather, he was thinking about it. I need to... I don't know. I do lose distance when I fire off and miss, so maybe I should not. It would have been better for me to just lose that height. Alright, he's tormented. Gives me a bit of information. There's it. And the double down. It's just so satisfying when you get those double taps. Let's be real. Like, the back-to-back punishment of the damned. Just such a satisfying sound and feeling every time. Excuse me? Did I hear bones? I feel like I heard bones, friend. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Why'd I do that? Get you tormented. Don't do it, Claude. Don't do it. Ooh, I was a little bit behind. Right idea. Poor execution, though. Ears is up. So she vaults will have some good info. But she's not doing that. Interesting. Perfect. Hi, David. I mean, if you guys want to work on the gens, be my guest. 8 seconds off that gen. Now, who this? This David or Bill? Okay. That is a Billy boy. Apparently he does want my attention. Be my guest friend. You're gonna go for the I'm all ears on the L wall. it. Just need to be very patient with Bill. Like, he's very much trying to fake me out. I think he knows what we're doing at this point. I has a sneaking suspicion. A little bit late. We did bottleneck him. Oh my word. We had the distance, we just didn't have the angle. Come on, Bill Boy, don't do it. You know that's a bad idea. We ran out. We ran out. I think we had him. Yeah, he definitely knows what we're attempting. Like, when survivors realize we're doing stuff like this, it becomes so much harder. He's gonna take it. And, like, he's making such odd movements because of it. Yeah, look at that. Like, you would never. There we go. Finally got him down, for God's sake. Bill, you are a menace. You're a menace and a savage to boot. Alright, up you go. Scar trick time. Ooh, 2 survivors, you say? Don't mind if I do. Oi, oi! Who said you guys could stick on that gen? You're supposed to leave it after a scourge. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing today, bud? Ah, David on a gen, you say? We're very close to the sunhook. Claude, don't do it. I hope you got BT, Claudie girl. She may have. She may have. We'll go for Claude. Bill, you get you get a free pass, friend. I could have tunneled you out with Cage. Just know that I could have done it. Yeah, so Felix, that doesn't work. That doesn't work the way you think it does. Ooh, that's a little bit early, I feel. Hi, friend. Going pretty well, honestly. Everyone's tormented. Hi, how you doing, buddy? We're doing Dead by Daylight, but we can only M2. Do we want to go for Felix? He hasn't been on hook yet. I feel like we could go for someone else. It'll be a bit easier for us. A boon totem. Now you've done did it. I was gonna go for Felix, but now I'm gonna find whoever put down that boon. Who is it? Where are ya? Where be the boon? I hear it. I heard it. No boon for you. Now he's up there. I hear him. He's a Weezer. He's a Weezer. Ah, there we are, Bill Boy. Okay. He's gonna go down. Hi! How are you? We had some, like, decent matches, like M2 only Ghostface, M2 only Trickster. Who else do we do? Demo. Pagan Artists were actually really hard. Pagan Artists have been some difficult ones that we've done today. Pyramid definitely feels just, like, natural to me because most of my chases end in M2s. Now, who said that you guys can work on that gem? I don't even know if that can go through the hill, to be honest with you. I've never really checked. Ah, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. Only exposed hits. Oh, I'm all ears. I do love you. Alright. Alright, where are we going, Felix, me boy? It is your time to be put on the ground. Ooh, that dead hard, though. Okay. Okay, I see ya. I see ya. do you want to play this? Only one gen left, so we do need to be a bit careful. Yeah, it was a bit of a scuffed dead hard, you're not wrong. He's gonna try and drop Paladin on me. I think I'm gonna try and do this. That was such a strange mid-vault. That was such a strange mid-vault. Yo, what's up, Slashy? How you doing today, bud? Hope you're doing well. I think Felix knows what we're doing too. Yeah, I feel like he might be a bit laggy. He seems a bit laggy. Like his movement like seems very jittery at the end. Doing pretty well, cannot complain. Just doing some M2 only killer matches in the fun time. I just want to see. Felix. Yeah, that would make a little sense. Just a little. This man had frickin' 350 ping. Either VPN survivor or they're Alex in disguise. Alex, are you in my match and you didn't tell me? I feel like you might be in my match and you didn't tell me. It's your neighbor. Now, Bill, let's make this a fair fight, friend. Look at that. All right, where are you going next, friend? Where are you going next? Oh, I'm out of my power! Good dodge. I see what you're doing. You're trying desperately to get to the oh no, wait, is this even the Zexicate? It is. That one is open. I know what you're trying to do here, Bill. David, I hate to say it, but body blocking against Pyramid Head doesn't work the way you want it. Now, that was a good fake on Bill's part, though. However, we'll result him down. And... David, do you want to witness this? Would you like to witness the final judgment? Alright, David's gone. Felix is healed and gone. But GG, well played to the survivors. Alright. That's a fun one. I enjoy M2 only Pyramid Head. It's a lot of fun. Because there's a lot of nuance to it as well. Especially when they realize what the hell you're doing. Freaking their movements off the wall. Like freaking cracked out squirrels. Alright, let's do this. Wheel of Killer sounds like a friend play. Yeah, with it's a bit nutty right now. Like the BP is pretty nice. I will not lie. Up to 12 survivors, we can do that. So let's spin the wheel. Let's figure out who we're gonna do. We're only gonna use M2 killers though, because that's what we're doing today. So Deathslinger doesn't really work, unfortunately. You know what? Ooh, you know what I want to do? I have an idea for a video. Dead by Daylight, but we can only get Sharpshooter. So like, if we don't get Sharpshooter on Slinger, I want to do that right now, actually. We cannot down them unless we get Sharpshooter. Can we do that? Is that something that we can do? We could basically guarantee that we don't have the Eerie Coin. Well, that's what I'm thinking. We use Eerie Coin, and we have to, like, every single hit has to be Sharpshooter. If it's not, we drop chase. What do you guys think about that idea? I don't have any coins, though, is the problem. So, we were not going to do it right now. We'll have to do it next time. I do like that idea, though. Okay, we're going to do Nemesis, then. He is a traditional M2. So, M2 only Nemesis. That's what we're going to do. M2 only Nemi boy. Which, I guess we're still, like, running Marvin's Blood? Which one? Nemesis or Sharpshooter only, whatchamacallit? Sharpshooter only... Deathslinger. There we go. Both? That's fair. Alright, let's use T-Virus sample. Oh, that's right. I keep on forgetting that we're running Deadman Switch nowadays. Marvin's Blood and Coin. Barnes Blood and Coin. Broken Recovery Coin. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Also, do we have a cake? Or no, we don't have either. Alright, let's run Hollow Shell then. Call it a day. We shall call it a day. Big T's on TV. You want to give him a shout out once we get in the lobby? Would be appreciated. Yeah, I've tried that. Probably the best add-on combo. Yeah, I can see it. I always use like T-Virus Sample, because that way we can like use some zombies. Biggest thing is like you now need to get 2 hits on survivors and like 1 zombie. I think is what it is now. Pretty much for M2. But like getting to T3 on M2 only Nemesis is definitely going to be like a big thing, I feel. I keep on forgetting that, like, for all the matches I did today, we never used Deadman Switch for some reason. We were using the Scourge Hook Pop combo instead of Deadman Switch. Used to be 2 M2s? Yeah, exactly. It's quite a nerf. And I don't know why they did it. It was a very unnecessary nerf. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. The behavior makes some strange decisions, and I feel like it is reflective of the results of games for the average player, which, to be fair, developers need to balance games around the average and not, like, the outliers, which are, like, most of us who play comp, right? Or content creators, stuff like that. The games are usually not centered around those players unless it's a competitive game like Rainbow Six Siege, Apex, yada yada. But we are on the Rancid with the M2 only Nemesis. Spawn's probably gonna be back like this corner, that corner. Don't see crows going off just yet, but we do see the survivor. Hello, Megan. Do you have sprint burst? Let's find out. You do. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Nemesis's animation is broken. That is the thing. His animation is broken currently. MMR, like, isn't solely meant for, like, competitive play. It is to, once again, help the average player. Like, and it does. MMR currently is helping the average player. But it does end in some funky situations, as we do see. There's the deadlock. So, looks like Jill expected the Scourge Hook. She did jump off of it. So it wasn't deadlocked immediately. Interesting. Back around. Zombie's tracking someone on the unhook, so let's go pressure the unhook then. Right, we see the zombie going for it, so we'll go for it as well. Oh, did we hit the BT? That's new. Oh, thing man. I do not know how that didn't hit. I am skeptical of that miss, to be honest. Hi, friend. We're on our tier 3, so that's huge, especially this early. I'm very happy with these results. Smart play there. Let's mind game it. You know what I probably could have done? I think I probably could have gotten a hit if I used my M2 instead. I think that would have been smart. I think that would have been smart. Good hit. That's tier 3 value right there. He is a little bit broken on his animations. Not always broken, but it's broken enough that we have banned him from COTF. Did you hear that gen being worked on? If you go for this vault, you die. If you go for this pallet, you die. There's one vaccination. Let's get you onto a Scourge Hook, friend. And hope that we can get the Scourge Hook off the gen with Deadman Switch. That'd be pretty huge. Perfect. Yeah, I completely forgot about about running Deadman Switch until this match. Zombie, can you not? Rude. You're rude! Why do you do this? Very rude. Very rude indeed. Alright, let's go. I guess we go back for Jill. Like, going for the Thingman is kind of pointless. Well, okay. Let's see if you have it. I'll eat the bait on 4 gens. Well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, friend. Back on the skirt choke you go, and just in time for the Deadman Switch. Alright, Deadman Switch is reactivated. The nice thing is about this combo in Nemesis, Deadman, like, the skirt choke draws the zombie in, so even if they don't, like, if they jump off of it and then go on it, the zombie will push them off, which is amazing. Hi, friend. How are you? Get that. We're doing pretty well with Nemesis today. I don't know if it's because they're not seeing the animation, but, like, it seems to also bug out on our end and not just their end when it happens. Perfect. Oh, I thought that was a survivor on the hill. I'm not gonna lie. I 110% thought that was a survivor. It was zombie. Sorry, Karen. Don't do it. You little snot. I swear to God, if we don't get this hook because freaking Karen over there blocked the doorway, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. It's Susie. Alright, there's Deadman Switch in there. Good stuff. Let's see. You just want a high five? Apparently. Zombie's tracking someone, that's good news. And they're pretty close because we saw the zombie drop back and forth. Hi, friend. How are you? I botched that one. Like one of my really first botches on this match. But how do you want to play this? Oh, good play there. Not gonna lie. Good play. We got the infect. Yeah, it's definitely a good call reducing the number of vaccines available. That was definitely a good call. Ooh. That's that Huntress hitbox right there. Because the hitbox lags behind the survivors. So I knew I wasn't going to make the corner, and I needed to fire off early. That's that Huntress hitbox. What are we doing here, bud? What are we doing here? Oh. Yeah, I need to get better about strafing the hitbox a little bit. I sometimes fire off a little bit too early. Zombie, do it! Down him! Oh, zombie! Did he get random distance? Well, doesn't matter. Scourge. We have one right here, right? Yeah, we do. Deadman Switch, activate! No one on it, though. Zombie's also not walking towards it. Fantastic. Great job, zombies! There's a sound over there, but you didn't pay attention. Deadman Switch. Look at this. They're infected. That's huge. It is a negative. Oof. Good game. Sure. We'll play things. Yeah, I think the biggest thing with me and Nemesis, I need to figure out how to, like, flick his ability better. And I feel like I can't really flick it. It's kind of like Pyramid Head in a way. I need to be just more patient. And less jittery on the mouse. Like, these type of if you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes, friend. I'm just gonna point that out. Alright, well, stupid games it is. The biggest thing is, like, learning how to strafe the hitbox with this game. Now, he is my obsession, which I need to be aware of. So I'm a bit afraid of Decisive Strike on him. Everyone else I don't care as much. Him, I very much am. Yeah. I feel like maybe I need to strafe more. I'm going for it, rather than, like, trying to protect the actual tentacle itself. I guess he's gonna stay slugged out, which will mean that someone else has to go up gens, but they do not. Yeah. Like, moments like this, I guess that for the most part, I'm not going to go for M2s in these situations, 9 times out of 10. Good hit. Like, those hits I do like, though. Just leave that one. Shield fault. I don't think I have enough time on that. They're on the exit gate. Are they on this exit gate as well? They might be. I'm gonna have to be very careful here. No, they're not. Never mind. They are very much not. Cool. There we go, friendo. Guess it doesn't matter which one I go for. I guess it'll put you closest to the exit gate so we don't even worry too much. Oh, she's dead. Well, that's unfortunate. That's mildly unfortunate. All's well. It is what it is. That will be a 1K 6-suck for an M2 Nemi boy. Like, I was doing so well at the start, and then, like, it started to fall apart towards the end. I feel like I may have been getting a little bit impatient. How did that not hit? What? Thought I had the distance. Thought I had the distance. Oh, hey, look at that. Piece of candy. Sure. Hello, friend. How are you? I mean, you know, you could do that, or you could just leave. Leaving is an option, too. See, this I do find, like, to be a bit of BM. Like, that type of behavior I just really don't care for. Like, crouching or clicking a flashlight in-game is more psychological strategy. But, like, end-game's like, just leave. Don't, if you do that against certain killers, you're gonna pay the price. But either ways, GG, well played to the survivors. Did we ever find their Twitch stream, by the way? And I don't know if we did or not. All right. Yes, but not live. Unfortunate. Well. But I think on that note, we are going to end the stream there. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the show, excuse me, please make sure to hit that follow button. I was John McCain. You had an awesome build. Thank you. I appreciate it, Savage. Yeah, we're doing M2 only that entire game. Just trying to go for the M2s, having some fun times. That was all of our day. But I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. Would love that viewers party Guilty ones if you are interested. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach skills on Play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. But, like I was saying, on that note, we are going to end the stream there. As always, if you guys did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, definitely make sure to stop on by and help support our campaign as we're trying to help heal kids at St. Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST for some killer win streaks. Bye-bye!